Does anyone know how this works? Does anyone know how it works? Let's try typing in the chat. Hello, chat. I guess that's it. This is way more complicated than I expected. I expected this to be really easy to set up, but there's so many stages. It's way harder than making a normal video. Anyway, let's work out how to make the game appear on the screen. That's the next challenge. Is that it? Is it there? I can't see it anymore. Fresh. Oh, now the chat's appearing over there. Okay, for some reason I can't read the chat, but I can read it in an extremely small font in the preview of what the stream looks like, so presumably something's happening. It says, I'm a fan, maybe, in like tiny, illegible text. Can I make this bigger? Oh, maybe I can. I can make it slightly bigger. Anyway, I need to film some Rome 2, because that's going to be the next abridged commentary series, and it's going to be boring. So what you need to do is write something really entertaining in the chat for me while I hit end turn. What I do need to do is take a look at what the objectives of this campaign will be. Let's quickly pop these in. What I'm going to be doing in this campaign, which will be for an abridged commentary, is the bonus objectives. That's the overall plan. So, be at war with 2 people, that's pretty goddamn easy. Research a thing. Okay, nope. It's in here somewhere. Research war dance, it was called. Nope. There it is. Okay, we're on track already. This is going well. And 3. Hold 3 bit nuclear or magnet Germania. Well, we might as well hold the entirety of at least 1. So it's just 1. I'm already in this one. Easy. Okay. Is anyone entertaining me in the chat? I actually can't see the chat while looking at the screen, so this is really kind of pointless. But if you want, you can listen to me talking about me playing this game for about, I don't know, half an hour before I go get a train. Let's do it. So what I want to do... Well, I was going to say I'll recruit some units, but I won't. I'll wait until I've built a thing. What I'll do... I'll go to war with this faction first, because they are on the list. We need to take these 2 factions here, basically, to do our bonus objective. I'll do that one first, because this one is the capital of the province. That'll make it slightly easier to do it in that order. And I won't bother trading with them, because we won't make any money. Let's just go. I want to try and build up that thingy that gets me some more units, because right now we can basically just recruit nothing. Let's have a look at the chat. This is kind of pointless. Classic. Yep, pretty much it. Yeah, there's like a thing. Basically, on my second screen, it's supposed to show you the chat, but it doesn't work. But it shows me a preview of what the stream looks like. So I can read the chat there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so the plan's out the window. The plan's out the window. The Rugos, who are going to go left, and the guys on the right want some of it. Fine. That means I should probably recruit some units now. Yeah. You might be interested to see how I actually play these campaigns and make them look much more like I know what I'm doing when I do commentary on them later. So we'll get some of this. Absolute pure trash is all we have available. We'll throw in Kimbri Spearban, yeah. And one of those. Okay, we can't recruit them very fast. Oh, what we should do actually is pop out these guys. Spy, just see if any of them are good. We'll take that one. And I think once I've built... No, sometimes when you build the recruitment building, it lets you get a champion as well. Oh, I just need the first tech. Okay. Champion trains up your guys or something. So if you're going to sit here doing nothing, which we are, based on how quick that recruitment is, we're going to be sitting here doing nothing for at least like 10 turns. So if you have a champion, you can get a little bit of experience and make your stats go up by like 1, and it's great. By the way, is like the game really loud in comparison to my voice? I have like literally no way of knowing. This is pretty good. I feel like there is a way of knowing. There's something over here. Desktop audio. Oh, if I click on that, it like makes the game free, so I shouldn't do that. This is bad. So someone says, I'm eating coffee and drinking sandwiches. You're doing it right. That's about as good as it gets. Just like this. This is content. This is content. I always thought live streaming was terrible, and I was only doing it because I downloaded the thing that lets you do it, and I wanted to see how it worked. The music is loud. I will turn the game audio down by some arbitrary amount. It's now minus 10 decibels. Might make a difference to you. I don't think it makes any difference to me, so you'll just have to tell me. Alternate History Hub is ruled by two brothers. That thing disappeared. How about making a Total War abridged, but you're only allowed to auto-resolve battles? That's a terrible idea. Now this is... Well, do you want me to lower the music some more? Devin's starting a streamer campaign before it isn't cool anymore. Oh, I thought it was cool. Is it becoming uncool? I sincerely hope it does become uncool, to be honest, because I don't think it is cool. Anyone who thinks it's cool is under a very false impression. Have we got that building yet? Oh, it's only one turn away. Am I one turn away from being able to recruit a champion? Oh my god. Oh my god. Something is going to happen in the next turn, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. How do you get out of this screen? End the turn. We're just one turn away from something happening. And the hype is building. A bit quieter. The audio is, by the way... Yoda, what? By is, do you mean should be? I'm turning it down. There you go. Have you heard of Stupendium's Frostpunk rap songs? That sounds really good. But no, I haven't. I haven't. I can't imagine Frostpunk and rap being combined. It sounds like a really good idea, though. Red Rick and Egg Charlie ship when? Well, it's going to get a little bit closer to that, actually. What happens with Red Rick is very confusing, as you'll soon see. Devin says, I'm human, as, shut up, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the reaction I usually get. So this is going to be the, I don't know, maybe I could cut to this in the abridged footage. This might be where the abridged campaign starts, because something is about to happen. What I'm going to do is recruit a unit. I already got some bad units. What I'm probably going to do is get rid of them and get some good units, because those guys who declared war on us didn't even show up. Oh, for God's sake, if I move the mouse to the left side of the screen, it goes into the stream preview. Everything is bad. Okay, we'll recruit. Whoa. Oh, now this is Rome 2's fault. There we go. I wanted to get some axe troops, not the baggage train. We'll get the baggage train last, because you have to pay for it, and if you're just doing nothing, it's not worth it. We can also get good spearmen. Oh, a naked spearman. I mean, the spearmen we already have are very naked, and on the picture, the naked spearmen are actually less naked. Who designed this trash? Or we can get the guys with clothes. But this actually draws from a different portion of our population, the Duganthors, the guys who aren't naturists. And there's only a certain number of them, most of our population. Oh, no, so does the naked spearmen. But the guys who look naked are from this other lower class who aren't allowed clothes or something. It's very cold up here. Why is everyone so naked? I guess because we're badass. Alright, we'll get a couple of those. We've got, like, infinite money. Leave one space. I haven't got any range units. We do. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. These guys, see ya. I was joking. Clothes only in this army, although these buff topless guys are going to come in. You have to be wearing the right clothes to get into this army. It's very complicated. So we'll just have a bunch of slingers for our ranged and a baggage train. That will be the army. 7 more turns until it's ready. Oh. Okay. Let's press end turn. Oh, before we press end turn 7 times, we can do something. We can get one of these. Bad. Okay. Slightly better. None of them have the one that trains your troops up super fast. We'll get this one for replenishment. That means we don't have to worry about losing troops as much. Not that we're going to worry about losing these guys. Alright. Let's press end turn 7 times. 7. Maybe they'll show up. They might come over here. Maybe something will happen before the 7 turns are up if they show up. Alright. Now, this is it. Now entertain me in the chat while I press end turn 7 times. Someone make some amazing witticism. Germans are hairy, apparently. Well, maybe. A lot of people are hairy. What's this gameplay doing in my end turns with me later? That's a very interesting question. It's gone now. We fixed it. We patched the gameplay out. 7 turns. 7 turns. I already had half a stack. Imagine if I didn't have any troops. I'd be here for a long time. This is the opposite of reality, no? We'd be a tribal levy that formed around migrations, right? Well, I think that's kind of the premise of this campaign, is we're trying to get out of here because there's nothing to do. We're trying to migrate here. That was like the historic premise of the Cimbri doing things. Oh, almost forgot to press end turn. I was like, what shall I do? Oh yeah, end turn. I guess I should have actually been trading with those guys I intended to declare war on, because we would have made money while doing these end turn sequences. Although you make virtually nothing from trade, like 100 a term, enough to upkeep like 1 trash unit. So it doesn't really matter. When am I going to pull out the harmonica? I don't know where it is. Is it on the desk somewhere? I don't know. It's gone. Hello there, says Mahu. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what I did with the harmonica. It's probably around here somewhere. Is it up there? Oh yeah, it actually is up there. But dare I blow on it? This must have so many diseases. Oh, I can almost feel it on my lips. Incredible. Whoop, there should be auto end turn. How long is it now? 5 turns. Hasn't been as long. Oh, we were supposed to do that. This one being our guys are like slightly higher level. Let's get the spy, since we bothered to actually recruit a spy. Are these guys actually going to do anything? Is this all for nothing? I thought that I was going to get attacked. I guess they also have to wait 500 turns to build their armies, so there's just a long delay. It's King. He looks pretty good. Their units... Oh no, is this the thing where like all the other factions have better units than you? It's so difficult to compare the stats of units. Okay, their generic spear unit. It has 5 attack, 10 defense, 10 armor. What about these guys I was getting? 6 attack, 11 defense, but they cost way more. So theirs is definitely better value for money because it's much cheaper and only slightly worse. Maybe the armor though. Yeah, my armor's much better. That's just too many numbers. That's something I liked about Three Kingdoms. They reduced the number of numbers. And I am going to claim credit for that because when I visited CA, they were asking us, like, what should we do to make the game more approachable? And I was like, hey guys, you need to get rid of the numbers. And they all agreed. So obviously it was all me that influenced that. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. When are you doing a series like Honourable Gentlemen or Fields of Mars? Never. Is it somewhere on the desk? Indicates... yeah, the desk is an absolute nightmare. This is day, right? Yes, it is. Let's get this better farmland. Yeah, I think that's it. We do need to get better farmland. I don't know if Rugion here is the place to go. Oh, they're making another army. They're doing it. I could make another army, actually. No. Because something has to happen. This is what I worry about filming Divided Empire, because I have about an hour a day, like max, to film footage for abridged campaigns. Oh, I could have actually got one of these. You lose money if you have them, but you unlock some more units. But realistically, we're not actually going to recruit those units, so maybe I shouldn't. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Yep, let's just wait. Hang on. Mercenaries. No, there's only one guy and it's terrible. Okay, we'll keep waiting. It's going well then. So you're actually going to copy Templin's ideas? I don't know what that means, but the answer is yes. Devin, why don't you livestream Mario Kart? Oh, I should. I could get like a Wii emulator and livestream Mario Kart on the PC. That would be good, wouldn't it? Seems like I sort of remember how to play the harmonica after all these years. Yeah. Anyway, I should be reading the chat because you're supposed to be entertaining me. Garfield Kart, someone says. Lamau. Good elevator music. How glitchy is this mod? I don't think it's that glitchy. I mean, it's in Rome 2, which was famous for its glitches. But supposedly, it's okay. Oh my god. There is one major glitch in Divided Empire, which causes the campaign to crash on the end turn sequence. But there is a way to solve it. Actually, no, that wasn't Divided Empire. That was Ancient Empires that had that glitch. It has a fun glitch where if a faction gets a rebellion, like you get Iberian rebels, they take over, and then that faction gets a rebellion. It creates another faction also called Iberian rebels, and that crashes the game. And it happens pretty much in every campaign. So Ancient Empires is kind of flawed because of that, because that's very likely to happen. So yes, you have to kind of cheat and do save editing and stuff to get around it. I think they know it's there and they tried to make it so that rebels would just never appear, but I don't know if they succeeded. I need to get the chat thing working so I can actually read it. There's supposed to be a massive thing on my second screen that shows me what the chat looks like, but I can just see the last like 2 things people said in tiny font. Basically the thing that's on the live stream where the chat is really small. Something. Ancient Empires is a plane to play. Yes. Yes. This person, oh, I remember this. Your agents rank up and you have to go through and give them something. Like, I wouldn't mind auto ranking up. Oh, what's this? Oh, the king leveled up. Where's the one that gives you replenishment? The one that you need. There it is. Oh, I clicked on it, but nothing happened. I need the yellow one first. Ooh, this is difficult. Surprisingly difficult. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the important one. There's one that gives you campaign movement range, which is the other important one. The training one's the one with the hat, is it? Yeah, you need the one with the hat. We'll go towards that. Oh, wait, I had a plus. Do you need 2 points? Oh my god. I really don't like Robe 2. I don't really like it. So do I need 2? Oh, I have to be rank 3 to even go down that tree. Then I'll save my point and see if the game complains every time. Okay, so we've completed the first bonus objective by getting that. So now let's just get something that we need. Oh, unit upgrade. Oh, you have to have a reform. That probably happens after a certain amount of time. Minus 1% recruiting costs. Oh, the text in this game is so boring. Minus 2 attritional losses when under siege. No, let's just get the civic one. Unlocks cattle farming. Yeah, that sounds like you might actually use it. Meanwhile, are they stopped? No, they're still recruiting troops as well. We're getting close. We're just 2 turns away. This is almost. Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to do that. If I save the point. Let me go. Okay. Now let's see what people are saying in the chat. Next time, I'm going to try and make the whole thing work. I'm only streaming here for a little bit because I have to go out again. I'm probably not going to get any footage in this filming session by the looks of it. I'm not going to get anything I can use to make a YouTube video. So that's great. Play Warhammer. You seem to hate it even... Oh, that was good. That actually would be a fun live stream because I'll just be angry the entire time. I have nightmares from your Xenonaut series. Yeah, that was really difficult. I'm extremely... In the Xenonaut series, it somehow actually worked. I did complete the game, but I think I lost like every possible person you can lose. I could see this guy sneaking in on the left. We're not at war. He's thinking about it, though. I wonder if I'll lose this campaign. I would actually love to lose the campaign. That would be the most interesting possible at British commentary, because everyone knows how to win the campaign. You just recruit loads of the base level spearmen, which I don't have any of here. You recruit, say, 3 stacks of that, and then you can just auto-resolve anything. That's how you win the campaign, if you want to win. But losing the campaign, that's a more difficult task. I mean, we're not at war with them, are we? I'm pretty sure we're not. Do you want to trade or something? Because I was going to go the other way. No? No, they're not interested. This is exactly the sort of junk, which is why a bridge commentary is so good. We can cut all of this out. We can cut basically everything that's happened so far. Imagine if this was a live Let's Play, like you're watching right now. Imagine if what you're seeing now was the video that I released. Wouldn't that be a disgrace? Imagine that, and be grateful that I'm not asking you to watch this on your own time. You're doing a public service by watching me right now. Tell us how CA can make a better game. I did. I sent them my How to Make Rome 3 video, and one of their developers put it on his YouTube Watch Later list. I saw him do it on his phone. And then Total War 3 Kingdoms has loads of the things that I suggested they do in that video. So I'm going to be taking the credit for that as well. It was all me. Throw the game. Yeah, I tried to throw the game a little bit in Fields of Mars. I was like, I'm going to deliberately lose. And then everyone in the comments complained. Because I was like, maybe it'd be more interesting if I actually lost. Ooh, what's happening there? But no. How to make a good ending? Purge everything. Yeah, good idea. Isn't that just called content? Well, this is content. But it's like content, but even worse. Live streaming is, by its definition, the worst possible content. And here it is. The need for cavalry. Look, I know I don't have any cavalry. Game. Why are you complaining? Despite my undoubted military might. Yes, we managed to put clothes on, and now the locals are very impressed. Okay. I don't think I can recruit a cavalry unit, but I'll take this one. Thank you. Rome took my integration. I mean, I can build the thing. Why don't we start building it? So that once we're done with this, we'll make some calves. 6 turns to build it. But we're ready to go. We're ready to go. The army is finally here. And this guy is up to something. Unless they're at war with that other faction, and they're going to come with me. That's the only acceptable situation. They're at war with the guys on the other side of them. Interesting. Well, you've come the wrong way, son. Well, I did want to kill them, and I did also notice that the faction that was here sent their troops in this direction. So what we might be able to do is go for the classic off-ED ignore, and just go for this faction as I originally planned. Can we put an ambush like right here and then declare war on them? Is this forest entirely passable? Yeah, if they're going to attack my thingamajig, my place, they'll walk to like there. What does it cost to make an ambush these days? 20%. Now I can walk right in front of them and make the ambush. This is really a waste of a turn. It's because they didn't come up through the road. They decided to cross this river, so they're stuck. Idiots! You're ruining it for me with your terrible pathfinding. No. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. There you go. Actually, we should put the ambush slightly... I know we're already in. Yes, you want the ambush to be in reinforcement range of the town, because if they detect the ambush, which there was a 33% chance of them doing, they'll just go around and we'll have to fight the town battle. You've got a garrison of 12. 12 trash? Yeah, it's just a load of trash. Right, good. Let's declare war on these guys and try and get this campaign going. So yeah, so we need this. This is the actual campaign objective that I've made for myself. We're going to take this one and this one. That will complete both bonus objectives, I think. Or all 3 bonus objectives will be complete. And then I'll have done what I wanted to do for this abridged series, which is just do the bonus things. And then it should give me a new set once I do whatever the main objective is, which I think was capture or be allied to 8 settlements, something like that. Alright, go on then. Did I? Yeah, I did declare war on them. I was like, did I? I can't remember anymore. They should just walk forwards and get ambushed if the plan's going to work. Do it. Well, I'm just waiting here in the forest, trying to get me some German pelts. Are they German? They're Flemish or something, these guys. And we're Danish. We need to be at war with 2 Germanic factions was a mission as well. Or was that a bonus objective? Is there any of these? There they are. Got them. Fine. Oh, we can night attack. That's overpowered. We can start with night attack. Well, I will night attack them. There we go. That's the quick save button. Quick save. It's not that quick, to be fair, though. These save files are probably like 100 megabytes each. Alright, it's the Icicles of Blood versus the Beholders of Chisel's Skull. This is where I should know what these units are, but what we'll do is we'll assume that they're all a bit worse than mine. I know, they're all better than mine, but the ambush should make up for it, so just get on with it. Get on with it. And now the real test. This is where we find out how long it takes to load a battle. I've got this installed on an SSD, which means it should not take 5 minutes to load a battle like it did the last time I played a campaign in a flippant and jaded manner. But Divide et Impera does also slow down the loading quite a bit because it has infinite extra textures on top of Rome 2. Oh, the music's off. Are we already there? Yes, that's fast. Okay. My life's back on track. My life is absolutely back on track. Right. Oh, now we have to actually do it. Why is there a big gap? Is there a unit that's hidden in all circumstances right there? Usually AI groups it together, so all their ranged is at the back. We don't have anything to exploit that with. Alright, our general will try... the mouse wheel controls are different. What? Does Total War 3 Kingdoms have different controls? Okay. Confused Devon. Oh my god. Let's get all of our axe troops to charge into the flank of all this. Here. In fact, the other side gives us a slight downhill charge. We'll go from the other side. All this range stuff, yeah, if we'd actually had some cav, it would be great, but we don't. The baggage train is cav. The baggage train is cav. What is this? Yeah, when you zoom the camera in, it jumps it forwards as well. Yeah, the baggage train is cav, and some of them do. Oh, I remember, yeah. You can attack with the guys that don't have any riders, with the horses, sorry, and it still kills enemies. It's pretty good. All these archers and slingers are just not very useful to us. This army is really ill-suited to doing an ambush. What I think I'll do is put them here on skirmish mode, and the enemy might just chase them around, and we'll just focus on killing stuff. What's all these other units? All these other units. Oh, the heavy spearmen. What we'll do is we'll have 2 heavy spearmen like there. Might be able to stop the enemy on them. And well, I guess someone has to run at the ranged units. What might be better is just do a little switch. These 2 guys... Hey, I didn't select them. These 2 guys will go here. Those heavy guys that are out there will just charge. Who else is out there? Who's that in the distance? Oh, we do have a cav unit. We have Gaius Riddance. Okay, I didn't even know. And that is how you pronounce those words. I can't rotate the camera to the left. It's quite infuriating. I can rotate to the right. We'll just keep rotating right. And we have 1 Jav unit. You're going to go here. We can do a fireball or something, can we? I mean, here's the only... Oh, here? Where's these camera controls? do remember Rome 2 having different camera controls to the Three Kingdoms. Maybe I need to go in the settings and set it up. Anyway, we'll try and do those things. No? How do you... Alright. Okay. Perfect. How loud is that music, by the way? It's probably really loud, isn't it? Baggage train charge. Oh, wait, you're a Jav Cav unit. Oh, the man. I forgot about the man. Right, are these guys firing at things? Yes, they are. Oh, this is working well. They're walking towards the one place they shouldn't walk towards. Thank you, AI. Right, the guys with axes can charge like this. The enemy should run away because it's a night battle. You need to be on skirmish mode. Someone's run out of ammo already. Oh, it's just someone throwing like precursor jabs. What is happening here? They're just being driven off the field by the baggage train. Right, keep chasing. The general, you're not going to catch up. One unit of archers. Oh, I was going to say chase after them in melee, and they're not archers either. Yeah, chase after them in melee. Just drive them away so they don't do any damage during the battle. These guys need to go forwards a little bit. This is good. This is good. See, the enemy just kind of stuck here. Let's move this guy over here. They're just kind of doing nothing. Looks like we might actually get touched there. You do not want to get touched under any circumstances. Bish bash bosh. So obviously, I play the battle and then I'm going to film the replay at some other time. This guy's out of ammo, annoyingly. So, in the actual video that comes of all this, it'll all look much better. Can we do that? Have we won yet? This is a night battle. Can't you just flee? Oh, this thing's happening. Yeah, if you flee, chase. Ooh, I can use the middle mouse button. Chase too many guys at once. They split up and start skirmishing you in the annoying AI way. It's really annoying because I can't micro to that same degree. Has this all worked? Looks like this has all worked. In theory, this is killing them because we're slinging it into the sides of these units. Does the theory hold up? Probably not. In the replay, I'll check. Because when I'm playing, I don't really look at what the details of these... Don't check the details of whether these tactics are working. Is anyone, like, dying? All of our units appear to be, like, really full health. We're not really losing anything. You don't really need to pay attention, so it's going good. Let's rear attack here. I mean, this unit's under pressure. They have an ability. A shield wall. Yeah, they should have been doing that from the beginning, really. Now, their attack's reduced, so it's not quite as good as a vanilla shield wall. Right. Over here, is this happening? The baggage train is starting to take casualties. The men are wavering. Oh, it's the baggage train. Okay, you can go, baggage train. I was kind of joking about using you. I guess we don't even need the baggage train because we're not going to be walking very far. They're going to have to chase them to the edge of the map. What happened to that one unit of cav? Oh, they're here. Okay. That's not where I expected you to be. Oh my god. One unit of cav. Can you go sort all that out, please? General, see you've been forgotten. You can charge into the back there. We won yet. Where's the balance bar? Well, we're not even winning that much. This unit doesn't look like it's helping very much. Are you firing at things? Do try. Right, we've lost a unit. Was the baggage train? It was. The baggage train has routed. Oh well, we didn't need the bags. In a sort of super historical game, you could just be like, well, we'll take their bags. But no, they don't have any. Yeah, this is an annoying situation because they'll skirmish in different directions. We can't get all these units, tempt them into the melee. And this unit's not very good either. You know, we might actually not win the melee. Need to sort of sort things out over here, really. It's slowly happening. Some sort of mess going on up here in the trees. What's this? Axeman. Are they in phalanx? Oh, I can't believe... Scroll. Are they in phalanx? Heavy, very heavy phalanx infantry? Okay, why don't the Javs stop attacking the front of the phalanx? I didn't expect them to have a phalanx unit. Bloody Germans. Alright, go in there. It looks like we totally won that whole thing here with the slingers at close range. That all works very well. Whatever's going on up here isn't working as well. So who fled, man? Oh, I didn't see who it was. They're probably dead now. Oh, this guy's coming back. Heavy melee infantry. Yeah, we don't have any units that are classified as like heavy melee infantry. We just have the light and a medium melee infantry. I guess this guy... Oh, this guy's a phalanx as well. He doesn't have the phalanx formation, but he can shield wall. Well, don't phalanx formation. This unit's literally doing nothing. Your objective is to come over here. Your objective is to point blank range attack. Point blank ranged attack. There, man. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Whatever happened to that Jav Cab? I think they must have died. Looks like over there we chased something off the map. Turn around. You're going to have to... Oh, hello. Appearing. Yeah, that's all sorted now. This is good, isn't it? This is why live commentary should be banned, because it's objectively inferior. It's objectively inferior. And... oh, we're in the way there. Shoot their very heavy phalanx infantry. They are... yeah, they're all facing the opposite direction. So this in theory, is the thing to do. If this unit actually had its jabs, that would be great. What's that over there? More of the heavy infantry. So yeah, they just have a few units that are way better than ours, so that we can't get rid of them. And there's this mess over here. Like, you chase that guy to the edge of the map. What's this? What's happening? Oh, we're in a melee. I probably ordered that. To be fair. Oh, that guy's going to rout. I shouldn't have ordered it, to be fair. This guy's a heavy spear unit. What we'll do is get ready for a melee outflanking. But I don't want to actually make a melee attack on the phalanx, because this slinging plan, I think, is all we really need. Looks like it's actually working. Yep, they shattered. Their king is in there. Kill the king. Oops. All of you. Kill the king. And a couple of them... what happened to the unit that was behind us? I bet it's gone into hiding. Oh, never mind. Hidden unit's been discovered. What is this guy over here? Somebody should have told me. Now we've won. This is where you need to be able to press the auto resolve button like you can in the game. I'm developing. Yeah, because we have won, but it's going to make us do some more stuff. And I don't appreciate that. I'm a very busy man. What time is it? I think I might have time. I better check my phone. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Very important communications from the front. Oh no, I've got ages. Okay. So what's happening in the chat? Can you entertain me while I wait for us to win? This wouldn't have happened if Prol Hunter was here. Well, that's true. I think these enemies were facing our prols, but we might also be prols. In fact, if I was to gamble, I'd say we're more prol than them. Because, you know, in a tribal society, having heavy infantry implies wealth, and we don't. So I feel like we might be fighting our betters in the capitalist class hierarchy. But that's okay. That's okay. We prols will overcome them. I think. Yeah, I mean, there we go, right? I was going to say we should have won this battle. We eventually did. It's a close victory. Anyway, so now I have to save the replay. I'll save it as Kimbri 1. And one day, I'll film that replay to make that footage of the battle 1000% better than it actually was. We lost 1,000 men. Yeah, we did. Some of our units got hammered. Like, back when I looked down at the thing and saw all our units were on full health, I was like, this is going great. But I guess after I looked at the thing, things went badly. And this is the sort of high-quality gameplay skill that I like to employ. But when you see it in the abridged campaign, it won't look like I was playing so flippantly and looking at my phone and was unaware that I had lost a third of my army in the battle. It might look like that things were going to plan. It's just the glory of editing. This loading screen's longer than the one going in. Someone says, gotta get out of Grayskull. Oh, it disappeared. The baggage train got 1 kill. The baggage train can get like loads of kills if you sit them on a routing unit or something. So that went well. We basically... oh, can we do the recruit thing? Enslave capital. What's this? The change capital button. Costs 5,000. Okay. This will also open the game's encyclopedia page. Great! I'm glad they combined those two buttons together. Can I... there's no recruit captain. Maybe that was only in the Attila you could do that? Yeah. In that case, we'll just kill them. Do I have to... oh, no, they retreated to such an annoying position. The amount of movement points it will take to go and finish off that army. But if I don't, they'll just raid. They'll just sit in the corner raiding until the end of the game. So you really have to take them out. Anyway, that's the way of the world, my comrade. Yeah, it is. People always raiding in the corner. At least we had a feast. Plus 15% wealth from agriculture. That most likely does absolutely nothing for us. Alright. Oh, yeah, uses all of our points to finish them off. But I do want to finish them. There's a chance if I kill them, their faction will confederate to me. Oh my god, they retreated! It's going to take another turn to kill them. Oh my god! In Shogun 2, this army would have just died. It wouldn't have been allowed to survive because Shogun 2 is slightly better. Shogun 2 had a different director. It had the director of Rome Total War 1 and Medieval 2. The better guy, his name I forget. So that's it. That's it. Oh wait, what I'll see is that it? Are you done, my friendos? Peace treaty low. No, we didn't even kill their king. By the way, what difficulty is it on? Options? Game settings. No, oh, it's on normal. Okay. I was gonna be like, maybe it's on legendary and that's why it went so badly. No. 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 That is unfortunate. 15% agriculture in winter? Yeah. You will never catch them proles. By the way, is there like latency on the stream? I presume that when I say something, there's like a latency between it reaching people in real life. How to explain latency? Basically, if I'm reading the chat, it probably isn't actually there for you. I don't know. I'm in a slightly different time to you. What I'm saying is... Never mind. Never mind. Someone says, what a trash game. The game that made Australia sue Steam to set up a refund policy. Was that this game? Was that what caused them to make the refund policy? I mean, it was a bit of a kerfuffle when it came out. The scent of musk is strong on them. Fear, fear. Someone says, yes, around 20 seconds. That's a massive latency thing. Interesting. Interesting. I thought it would be like 5 seconds. There was a thing when you set up the stream, it said, do you want ultra low latency? And I was like, yes. But, okay. Maybe it could be worse. I guess that's where we are. It could be much worse. They fortified. They fortified. Please don't run away. This is so inefficient. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be so many turns until something else happens now. Okay, we killed them. Oh, maybe you already did kill their faction leader because this is a different guy. Take the aggressive stance, please. Oh, the ghost. The ghost watches him die. Good. Well, the ghost looks the other way. He doesn't want to see this. Are you dead now? Yes. Well, we'll take the captors as slaves. The icicles are slightly better. Right, and now we have to walk to here. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Actually, Pathfind's not on the road. That is apparently a faster way of doing it. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you, my icicle friends. I can give you a tradition. Can we pop extra campaign movement range? Yes, we can. Okay, if I re-give the order, does that make life look any better for us? Not really. There's only a small buff. In 4 turns, I'll recruit a cav unit. What I'll do is probably just grind this army into the dust and then make a better one. I hope these guys don't show up. My entire plan relies on this army not coming over here, or the other big army we saw that they had. Maybe I should prepare. Let's prepare. Let's put another general down. We do have an income. We could recruit like 10 trash units to sit in our capital, which will probably be good for public order as well. Oh my god! You really want me to analyze whether that's a good command based on this tooltip? Christ. Alright. He's got Inspire and Rally. This guy is a much less of a mixed bag. He's okay. Oh, these ones. Okay, you can get the real wild card with just all the possible effects you can imagine. Or you can go with the boring guy. 5% chance of ambush, that's pretty good. Construction cost, nobody cares. It's going to be this guy. Oh, we can get a cav unit. Oh, definitely then. That's much better than having like super slow noble swords. Well, for an ambush anyway. In a line battle it'd be okay. And yeah, we're just throwing some cheap trash. Hey, we've got a new unit. Elite skirmishers. They're expensive. This can just be the naked battalion. We can only afford to have like 2 of those and then maybe a couple of cheap skirmishers like that. And that will be our other army. We've unlocked cows. We have successfully researched cows. Farming. Yeah, we could do with that, couldn't we? Tree. Dignitaries. That does something, doesn't it? Oh, I guess we don't need it. The dignitaries like for converting other cultures. But all these guys are going to be our culture for the foreseeable future. I think it boosts public order, but nah. Maybe it boosts money. Well, let's just get it. Let's just get it. I mean, I don't know what these texts do. Plus 5% wealth from culture. Great. I really don't like the wealth from industry, wealth from commercial, wealth from culture system because it's so hard to know like what those numbers are. In Three Kingdoms, it's a bit easier because you can bring up a little thing that shows you how much you're getting from each type of wealth. Did I really not assign the tradition after all that? Oh, you get 2. Okay. Can I have even more campaign movement range, please? I guess, I mean, going for ambushing is a pretty Kimbri thing. This is the Germanic style. Oh, we're trying to save that point, so we have to push through this notification. Let's see what people have said recently in chat. Oh, I can only see the last, 2 things. Someone said, that's cool. You're right. Whatever it was, you're right. You should make the chat messages stay longer. Yeah, I bet there's a way, but the thing is, I don't know what I'm doing. What I might do is, if I do this again, is work out what I'm doing. I wish I had more time to write those. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's like 1,000 settings, and this is very much the default settings. Actually, the default settings have stuff all over the screen. It's like most recent sub, most recent donation, like everywhere. So I cut it down to just the chat box. But yeah, other than that, this is when you get the streaming software. It's like, this is what it should look like. Someone says, suffer not the Frisians to live. Solid plan. Solid plan. I won't. So because of that latency, I don't know what you're talking about, because the chat message I read at a given time could be in reaction to something I said 20 seconds ago, and time is convoluted. How am I supposed to know? Keep walking. The one advantage of this taking forever is we actually get 2 turns of replenishment on the way. But the thing is, by the time we get there, they'll probably have a full stack. Because I was thinking, well, we don't need to worry about troops because they'll have nothing when we get there, but actually they probably will have something when we get there. Anyway, I saw that rank 3 pop up, so we can get that. And now we need rank 4 to get the good one. Is that any good? Is that any good? No. No. Yeah. We just want that one. I mean, all the other ones aren't very interesting to me. There's a campaign movement range one, isn't there? No, 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 no. This is like the zenith, I don't know, the paragon, the central core tenet of the live Let's Play is that you have to do this. You sit and you read very small text on tooltips, preferably. Usually in an inventory is the best place to do it, but here's a great example of some live Let's Play action where you're just looking for that campaign movement range. I mean, that one's okay, but no. Hey, have a snake. Right. Are we done? Yes. We've got our economy super efficient, where we're no longer making any money. Which in strategy game terms, you shouldn't be making any money, because if you're making money, that means you're missing out on doing something which you're supposed to be doing. So I quite like not making any money. It means we're there. It means like this is our potential fulfilled. Now we need to do something with it. Someone says, do a playthrough of the mod 31 AD, Rise of Christianity. Okay. What's that a mod for? Minecraft? I've got Minecraft. Minecraft, Rise of Christianity. That's something they should add to Minecraft, isn't it? Should add a religion system. Because it really lacks for features. It's not even a very good game, in my professional opinion. Lacks features, lacks features. It's all just a cash in. Is Rome 2 halfway decent yet? Well, they say it is. Devon, what do you think of the Total War game based on the Scramble for Africa? That's colonial, right? I think they're making a Victoria Total War with the entire world as the map or something. But yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Carthage in Syracuse. Okay. Thanks for telling me. So should we go back? Oh, this guy he's coming over here, isn't he? He's going to do it. The question is, can this and whatever the garrison is stop him while I go and actually do something? 5 Germanic tribesmen, that's going to be nothing. Germanic townsfolk, less than nothing. Scum, disgusting proles. Germanic hunters, that's more like it. That's a reasonable profession. We have roughly 2 good units worth of troops. Might have to go back. How about I will pay you to go away? I will pay you to go away, my friends. I will pay you to go away because we have got stuff to do. No? What's it worth to you? This land's so bad, we're fighting to the death to get out of it, and you want it? You don't want 10 grand instead? 10 grand. But, no, okay. Trade agreement. No. Okay, never mind. We're going back. Put the ambush here, shall we? We're going for all ambushes challenge run. You need 20% movement range. Oh, that's a good spot because it's also in reinforcement range. This might be an auto-resolve ambush. Pop. Come on then. Come on then. Come and get it. Let's see what's happening. Pay the other guys instead. No, I don't want to because I want to go to the left. My objective is to take that place to the left of me. I'm completely happy to pay off the guys to the right and ignore them for the whole campaign. But they've got their hearts set on Alamo for their vacation. No, don't go back, says Sol Ezra. Yeah, well, the one advantage of going back is that now I can walk down the road into the enemy territory. Although that may not be an advantage if that other way is actually faster. I don't know. And now we just wait for about 5 years to see if they'll come over. Someone says, can you help me set up a Chinese name? If you can help me set up a Chinese name, nonetheless, new series, diplomacy doesn't work for Rome 2. It probably doesn't work. Oh, you just went over there. It probably doesn't work because in Divided Imperium you're supposed to play on normal, and this is on hard normal, I think. So hard campaign, normal difficulty. Normal battles, sorry. So that probably screws up the diplomacy. What music mod is that? It's the Rome 1 music mod. It's just the music from Rome 1. It does what it says in the tin. Because it's 100% better. 100% better. Walking down the road is now the favoured route. We're going to do it because I'm going to take... Oh, I'm trespassing. Am I trespassing? Wait. Oh, that's not part of their territory. This road is into someone else's territory. So now I'm trespassing with these guys. Just let me pass, okay? I'm not going to kill you yet. You're next on the list. How are the carrots, by the way? Oh, well, they're dead. Well, dead, so a way of putting it. They have disappeared from reality. I don't have the allotment anymore because I moved house, so I can't grow carrots. But the carrots I did grow have been killed, both by the elements, and those that survived to adulthood were slaughtered for food. It has no pops and supply system, as far as I'm aware of. Probably a reply to another comment. Did it entertain me? Are you entertaining me while I play Rome 2? I really need it. Imagine if I just played this. Imagine if I just filmed it. I would just be going absolutely insane just sitting here. Which city is Mediolanum? It's in Italy. Rip carrots. Yeah, rip. They'll be back. Oh, right. You're probably talking amongst yourselves. I see like 1 in 20 of those messages. So, don't know why I'm really bothering. I need to get the thing where it shows me all of them working, don't I? I'll probably get it working one day. If I click refresh chat, what happens? Invalid parameter. Yeah, for some reason the chat just doesn't load in the thing that shows you the chat. Never mind. Oh, what I could do is put a YouTube window on top of the stream. I'm having a brain blast. I can read the chat there. Okay, we're back in the game. I'm back in the game, and now I can read the chat. We've made a big thing. Protection expiring. I'm protected from a secessional civil war. It expires in 3 turns. Oh, the politics system. Ah, the politics system. Do I have to look at this? Is my main thought towards this. There's one political party. They like barbarians and they like Romans. Why? And we're militarist. Okay. What's this? 23 out of 100 senators. But so is everyone else an independent? I've got 77 of 100 tribal chiefs, which I presume is the same as the senators. Chiefdom. Oh, switch to tribal confederation. So this one, being a chieftain, the downside is the armies are more expensive and the political parties hate you. But we don't have any political parties, so something's going. Oh no, that's other parties. So, like, there's one party called the Me Party, and then this is the other party. Is that what they're saying? That's not me. This is Hugo. Sorry, Hugo. I thought I was you there. Someone says, are you playing with DLC or vanilla? Neither. I'm playing with the Divide et Impera mod. Characters. Oh, look at all these buttons. Is this Divide et Impera, or is this those politics updates that they did? Imagine trying to use it. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're trying to get over here. I thought, like, turn 4 we'd be here. What turn are we in now? I don't even know. We're actually losing money. We're losing money. Oh no, I just moved the guys down there, and then I saw this. They're bringing both armies over here. Alright, I'll send you anything. Anything you want. Anything you want, my Rugos friends. I'll send you all of my cash. Payments. Offer payment. You can have it all. You can have it all. 12 grand. What do you think? No. Intriguing. Can we get a Rome 2 politics? This is content. My god, that would be amazing. Amazingly good. Geets. Carrot. Oh my god. I'm sure that politics system is good in some way. Wait. Where did this agent come from? Was that a reward for a mission? I've got a new... Was that no? That's the enemy. I'm not drunk. I thought she was mine, but no. They've sent her. Kill her. I don't think we can. No. I'll just leave my spy there because it's giving me vital information on whether these guys are actually coming over here. It looks like they might, but they're taking some exciting coastal route to try and not be discovered. Pretty bad. And, oh, I was so ready to end the turn. Can we get a siege defense thing? -2 attritional losses when under siege? We might have it by the time they siege us. No, we'll take this. No. I was going to say that, but I think the reform event has to happen before that tech technically does anything. -1% recruitment costs. Oh, this one gives you +3 replenishment. If you get all 3 of these, something good will happen. Okay. That's all that matters. Oh, who's Rigunth? Are you Rigunth? Yeah, it is. Okay, it was this guy. Give him this one. Give him the... Please, please! We did it. We did it. Just end the turn. Frida, please stop telling me about your skill point. You're not rank 4. What's going on in the chat now? Am I being entertained? The chat's keeping me sane whilst having to play this game. I knew this would happen. I knew I shouldn't. I was thinking I'm not going to do another Rome 2 series ever, but it gets requested so much, and I think it would be quite good to abridge because there's so much stuff you can abridge that when you cut it down to the core action, that's quite interesting. But it's so sparse. I've got like 5 minutes of usable footage so far. I've been filming for like an hour. Oh, I don't even know how long I've been filming for. So, let's see. Someone says message retracted. There is some kind of spam thing in the comments. Oh, here they come. So, yeah, I think if you swear or something, you might get kicked out. I don't even know. I don't even know. Who wants to try and get kicked out of the chat by the bots? See what you can do. Your sweet voice keeps me entertained, says Legendary Giraffe. Yes. Good. Well, I mean, I've got that for myself. I can listen to my sweet voice as well, but it's not working. The Hearthkeeper's up in here. This woman's quite capable of organising labour. Organising labour! The bloody proles are at it again. Shall I hire or refuse? Time to secure political advantage. No, I won't read the rest of the message, but I will hire. Faction destroyed. Please let it be these guys. No. So, they're not there now, but there's definitely 2 stacks of enemy troops right here. Good spying, Eberolf. I know they're there. This is something I always hate. Like, when the player knows where they are, it'd be like, look really hard. Like, look really hard. They're on the road. Anyway, we're screwed. Ooh, double down. How long? It only takes 2 turns to get to there. If they attack me in the first, we're 1 turn away from losing the campaign. Can these guys force march? Was that taken out? No. Okay, here we go. There's no point going back because this army won't get back in time. If the AI does waste 1 turn sieging, we'll take this settlement and make that our capital. That's the gambit. Assuming we can take this settlement with the first turn of attack. That's the thing. So what's happening? Someone says, it seems you can swear all you effing want, and I have the option. It's giving me moderation options. Whoever swore in the chat, you're distracting me because I have to moderate it. I'll hide your comment because YouTube might get angry. I don't know. You can swear all you effing want. I'm pretty sure I've been swearing this. I don't know. Why are we losing food? Who's eating all the food? It's fine. Let's lose the campaign. What I'll do is I'll lose the campaign, film another one, like, to get the actual footage that I need over the weekend or something, and then I'll be able to make a Cimbri campaign, abridged campaign. Someone says, I love gambits. Good. There's going to be a lot of gambits. I like to play super aggressively because it's more interesting if you're filming it. If I was not filming it, I would play conservatively because I don't like to take risks. But I do go out of my comfort zone, gameplay-wise, to get footage because you can get more interesting footage that way sometimes. Goering ate all the food, says New Guinea Company. You might be right. You might be right. We can't blame Goering for everything, though. That's what I found. A good rule for life. Oh, you guys were still out here, were they? Them's chosen ones, is it? Oh, and you're much better than me. How about you leave me alone? I'll just stay over here. No! All right then. All right then. Yeah, I don't know anything about these units, but from what we saw the last time we fought these guys, they're better than our units, and they've got more of them. So, that's a bad battle, isn't it? Quick save. This is annoying, though, because if we win this battle, we'll still lose the campaign in the other place. Oh, I don't know. How much latency is there, by the way? How much latency is there? If I say... Wait, how does latency work? I'm too confused to ask you how much latency is on the chat. Never mind. I'm just going to go into this battle and read the chat, and now I'm angry because whatever happens in this battle, it might be a waste of my time. And whether a game is fun is very much tied for me to how much my real life time it uses up. Because, well, normally I would only film for about an hour, but in this case, the train is delayed according to recent intel. Not the train. I'm going to a different train, so I can film a bit more than usual. But I'm still outraged about something. Oh, we could exploit win this, couldn't we? I bet we could put all our units in the corner and they'll never find us. And we just wait for the time limit to run out. Yeah, because of these mountains, they'll block line of sight like everywhere. So if we were just like here and it's misty and raining, they'd have to get so close to us to find us. And if we put 2 groups in each corner, they're so unlikely to find both. Whew. I just don't want to. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, that said, this terrain is awful. There's no actual viable strategy. Corner camping is the only viable strategy. We can't deploy in the middle. That would just suck. I guess the only other good place to deploy is right there, at the front of our deployment zone, and just let them come at us. There's one advantage to that in that their reinforcements are less likely to actually participate in the fight. I don't know. What we'll do is something like this. Our line's not going to be as wide as theirs, so... Should I just deploy here? And hope they never see me? I'm going to have to go over here. I like the idea of using the line of sight of the terrain to hide something, but there's no non-exploit way of doing it in this situation. Like, we could put the whole army right here, and they wouldn't be able to see us until they were here, but that doesn't provide you with any useful ambushing potential, because we might as well have just stood on the ridge. The AI wouldn't have acted any differently. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to do this the most boring possible way. 2 units of spears on either end of the line. The trademarked boring formation. This terrain is so bad, though. Let's do it like this. Why doesn't someone in the chat tell me what to do? That's flat terrain in front of us, in theory. That's something. That's something. I guess if you tell me what to do, I have to actually look at it. So let me look at it before I confirm the deployment. And there's latency, so I guess maybe it doesn't appear for a while. Someone says, I can't fathom why you don't have more subs, Dev. Yeah. Well, neither can I. I mean, I've been trying to fathom that for a long time, and the answer is probably the algorithm. My videos don't get many impressions, which is the thing that the analytics tells you about, separate to views, and that's how many people YouTube tried to show it to. So getting impressions is more important than getting views, in that getting impressions creates views, and that's very much based on your meme level in the algorithm. And I don't really know how to game it successfully. I mean, I can write the title is in all caps is a great way to do it, because you get better click-through, and that gives you more impressions, or tempts the algorithm to give you more impressions. Anyway, corner camp, good suggestion. Panic, Alt F4, these are all great strategies. They're superb strategies. This formation is facing the wrong direction. Can we do that? No, it doesn't work like that. Let's try the ultimate control... drag, what? No, is it Alt, Control A, Alt, Control, mouse wheel. That's how you rotate the entire formation. Okay, advanced knowledge of the controls, but that makes our right flank absolutely abysmal, and I didn't even look at it before just confirming. Everybody, move backwards. No, move sideways and backwards. Yeah, our entire army's hidden. Okay, an actual strategy was suggested. Put the light troops, use the light troops for outflanking. Not a bad idea. Especially with the fact there's so much fog. we can hide the light troops basically anywhere and try and like get this line of slingers to sling into the back of their main line, whilst this line of troops sets up somewhere that looks roughly flat in front of it. I mean, actually back over there is the best place. There. It's in a tree line as well, so that's quite decent. Gives them resistance against ranged attacks. Oh, there was a jingling noise. Does that... You need to not make a jingling sound because I'm recording this for use in video editing. I can probably turn any chat sound effects off. 3 archer... Yeah, we'll put the archer units. They'll... I'm tempted to put them like over here because we can have... No, the archer unit should be like miles away, like here. And we'll just run around with them. We'll just run around because if they commit like 3 heavy infantry units to chase 1 archer unit and then we take them to the edge of the map, then that's the exploits. That's the exploits. We'll put the general over here with the baggage train. Who's left? I've got that 1 odd unit out. It's these Javs. They also want to be in the flanking team. So we'll leave them there. Yeah, leave them there. What's this? Oh, the Jav Cav. Since our left flank, we're going to exploit the line, so we won't worry about defending the left flank. We don't have any reserve. The general's the reserves, and this guy will just remain out of line of sight, like behind this ridge. And we'll pop him in later. Yeah, the general will have to fill any gaps in the line, so I'll put him kind of slightly back, like that. And now we wait. We could be waiting. I mean, these units should get seen by the AI, so we shouldn't have to wait like an hour for them to show up. Oh yeah, looking at the minimap, the line of sight's not very large. This whole area, if they ever walk into this little basin, they'll see where we are. So that'll happen eventually. Any more tips? You lose if you lower your algorithmic meme level. Algorithmic meme level improving via the poverty cannons. This is what this strategy is. This wing is the poverty cannon. Well, we can actually see them now. We're going to try and get the enemy army to be here. The poverty cannon comes down from this direction and just slings into the back. If the enemy forget to turn around or send 1 unit towards us or something, that will be fine. And these 3 units are on a special exploit mission. I want to find some heavy infantry to get near to try and aggro them. These range units are much less interesting. Let's go over here. I mean, if this fails, they can just go around and join the rear attack, but archers don't kill very fast, so it's less interesting. What's happening? Hammer and anvil, maybe? Yeah. Well, I mean, in Total War, hammer and anvil is the only viable strategy in every situation. It's more about trying to find a creative hammer and anvil. Something the AI won't expect. Waiting for the Crimean narrative. I was thinking about that recently. That was suggested like years ago, and I was like, I was thinking of doing that very recently again. Hammer. Oh, yes, someone corrected in the comments. Sorry, hammer and anvil is not the correct strategy. Hammer and sickle is the correct strategy. It's time to harvest these bourgeoisie scum. Look at this heavy melee infantry. You think they're so big because they can afford trousers. And these guys, they're the worst of it. They've got another phalanx unit. I guess the whole calling it a phalanx is just a technicality. They can't do a phalanx formation, as far as I can tell. We'll find out. I wonder if you do the reforms, you can make your Greco-Danish faction. Someone says archers can kill super fast, especially Eastern Nomad archers. German longbows aren't bad. What are these? What are these? German hunters. And we'll try. I will try. Maybe it was Attila where the archers don't do anything. I think in Attila the slingers were really effective. Or maybe it's the other way around, yeah. Maybe in Attila slingers are great and archers are bad, and I'm playing this as if it's the other way around. We'll see. It said something's been discovered. It's this unit? Okay, right. They've worked out where we are, but they can only see the end of the line. It's time to rotate the formation. Like this. This is good because this actually makes outflanking easier because they haven't seen all this stuff. That stuff... Oh, that one in the middle is visible, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, they can't see it because of the hill. So that's actually better. This is the better setup. It may mean we're fighting slightly uphill or extremely uphill now that I zoom in and look at it. Yeah, it's pretty bad, actually. It's pretty bad. And all those ranged units as well. We are going to have to kind of tank the ranged in this case. I guess I can try and walk backwards. Because I need these guys to get closer before we do anything. Someone's... Oh, everyone who's swearing, it's trying to make me moderate your comments. Stop swearing, it's distracting me. Only I can swear, you fucks. Well, streams aren't monetized, so surely the YouTube complaining algorithm won't affect swearing, I don't know. So they're shooting at me. Is it doing any damage? I mean, no. It's not. It's not doing any damage, so we'll keep waiting. Oops, these guys are firing. Can they fire while hidden? They can fire while hidden. So we were actually cheekily shooting them and they didn't realize we killed a few guys there. We'll keep sneaking up then. Keep sneaking up. We're just waiting for them to commit a bit more. This unit's going the wrong direction. Where do you think you're going? Oh, they have actually seen us, that's why, yeah. Right, everyone up here. I mean, we can still do the draw the guys away strategy in theory. But it looks like they're mostly committing to run to attack this line. This general's going to move to here because that's probably where they'll break through. We've got our heaviest unit here and they're not attacking it, so let's try and start enveloping them. Oh, hello. Their general's like totally on his own. Try and shoot him. Let's send... Where's that Javcav unit? Javcav. Perfect. Go and assassinate their general for me. Meanwhile, all the slingers... Well... You might as well start trying. Assemble there and then fire at will. That should mean they're just shooting into the backs of things and generally being efficient. Yeah, not much is happening over here. Oh no, they're turning. Commit more! Let's do this. We can actually take a little better position, can't we, like that? Now, where are these archers? Here. They've got started on my plan. 0 kills so far. Hey, who said that archers can kill things? Javelineers. And these guys... Oh, are they too far away? They're supposed to be shooting at the back of everything here. What is this? They're not actually fighting us. They're just standing there and shooting us. They're exploiting the fact that I'm not paying attention. All right. Everybody in. We need to lock them down here and just stop dying. Military Analysis 101. Please stop dying, and that's an order. Oh, but they're reinforcements. It's going to be so annoying. It will disrupt the rear attack so much. This whole assassinate the general thing isn't happening. Try harder, though. It might eventually kill him. And the sling attack from the rear... I don't know if this is doing much, because it's not really a rear attack, is it? They are somewhat facing us here. They're not committing to the attack. General, halt. Shield wall right there. Okay, well... It's all committed over there, but here, they're sort of weirdly hovering a little bit. Baggage train, move up for moral support. Give the guys some sandwiches or something. We need to lock down that unit. Oh, they're not on skirmish. Do skirmish. Because I don't want to have to pay attention. Is that general? No, this really isn't. It really isn't. Now he's turned around, he'll probably get the shield block bonus thing. They're out of ammo. Well, you can fight those archers right in front of you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's only on normal difficulty, which means they shouldn't have any particular advantage. Let's get these guys into a shield wall. Presumably you can't form that while fighting. They're shooting the baggage train. Perfect! Good distraction, baggage train. Right, can you get rid of these guys, please? You're supposed to be skirmishing. Oh, quick, they turned around. Kill the general, please. Oh, they don't have ammo. Okay, so that's being interpreted as melee orders. That's one thing I like about Three Kingdoms, is the unit flag indicates their ammo. Like, I'm not looking at this. I'm mainly looking in the middle of the screen. So it's all very much guesswork. Generals. Oh, he's so surrounded. Look how bad that is. That's incredible. It couldn't be any worse. And now we have to start just skirmishing away. Well, maybe there had been some hope if we'd got that general snipe, but really, it was not very effective. The Javcav just ran out of ammo without doing anything. Well, let's pile into their archers. We should have tried to get the archers into melee right at the start, because they've probably done some damage. I mean, early on it looked like they weren't really doing anything, but over time, I bet they achieved something. This is bad because they're not skirmishing. So that's not going to do anything, is it? Skirmish, skirmish, skirmish. Okay, it's time. It's time. It's time. It begins. Oh wait, there's no timer in this battle. Oh, it's because we're fighting after retreating. You're not allowed to do a timer exploit. No, my timer exploit. Now, I wouldn't do a timer exploit in a series I was like filming because I have to commentate on it and that'd be so boring. Like, and then I timer exploit. Although I'm pretty sure I did in some series. I've done the timer exploit. Anyway, let's see what people are saying in the chat while we lose. Prepare the lower class catapult. I agree with that sentiment. The lower class have failed us. The bourgeoisie forces appear to be winning, but what we can do is scurry into the sewers and await some sort of turnabout where the enemy general dies of old age. Our general is somehow doing really well. He's barely losing any men. I think these general's units are just really strong, so I guess that's why we weren't taking him down, because they're not taking our guy down either, despite this hideous situation. There's an actual phalanx in here. There's pike troops. Alexander, get out. Marcomanos pikemen. Okay. Okay. We can't withdraw. No, we're not allowed to withdraw. Well, Beggar's Train, they can't see you, so we can just set up right here. And we'll win eventually. No, we won't, because I can't do a timer victory. All we can do is try and do runaway skirmishing tactics, which, I mean, it does work, but it requires me to do all this clicking like you see here. And I guess we'll run out of ammo before we kill them. Based on the rate at which we're killing them, actually, yeah, this won't work. If we had infinite ammo, there'd be a chance. And then there's this. You gonna do it? They're on skirmish mode, and they are not skirmishing. This is some real bad skirmish mode. Oh, they did. No. They're not even hitting us, but we're still dying. It's going well. Oh, once I start filming the battle replays, all this bullshit glitchiness will come through, and the actual series I make of this will just be me complaining about the glitches. That's how it's going to be, isn't it? I can smell it. Is the general routing? Still, oh, there we go. I shouldn't have said anything. I mean, guys, I don't mind if you die. I really don't mind if you die, because I've already resigned to start the campaign again. At this point, this is just for the live stream. Let's look at the chat. What goes on top, jam or clotted cream? What a bourgeoisie question. I don't eat scones. Yeah, I say scones, and I would say cream goes on top. I don't know if either of those are the correct answer. Can commissars blam the enemy general? Yes. Yes? I don't know what you mean. Oh, a general has fallen. Oh, there it is. He already said it. He said it. He's already said it. Just play dead and let them pass. Yeah, that's what you could do in real life, but there's infinite time because we already retreated. So we can't even simulate that. We have to actually lose, don't we? I don't think there's any point in trying. I think if we skirmish away, these slingers won't wipe out the rest of the enemy force. Legend of Total War can try it. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to fight. Let's find a good place to make a last stand. Maybe here, right there. Everyone form up. Form up. Where's these units? Some interesting behind enemy lines units. Yeah, can you just die? Die. I know, die. By left. Die! Why can't I... Hey. Oh, it's because he was phasing into the Shadow Realm. No? Let me... There we go. Click on it 500 times for that to count as an attack order. These guys... I wish I could just withdraw. A suicide button would be appreciated. In a normal battle, you could withdraw and not have to wait for it to end. Right. Go. Someone says, our men are fleeing. Order 227. Am I a joke to you? That sounds like a historical reference that I don't know about. One of our units has used none of their ammunition. Yeah. That guy needs to alert you about everything. Everything. Well, we just... Oh, good point. Good point, HD 11 llamas. I did tell my men explicitly not to die earlier, so I'm reversing the orders. Do die. Look at this. We can't even see the enemy anymore. How are we supposed to kill ourselves? Where have they gone? I wish it just let me run out the timer. Well, I feel like I should at least try to play the game, because I'm filming it and stuff. I can't just Alt F4 and be like, okay, I give up. But... it's going to take a while, isn't it? Skirmish back. Oh, they turn around. They turn around. Shoot them. Go on. See if you get a kill. Yeah, we've got a couple of kills. It's doing something. It's doing... No. It stopped doing something. And they phased into the Shadow Realm. The idea was there. Oh wait, are they coming back? No, they weren't phasing the Shadow Realm. They're still here. They're in our realm. Realm confirmed. Right, they've worked out that our blocks here. It's slinging time, boys. Not slinging at the first unit, curiously. It's slinging at the second unit. Wonder why that is. Aha, but they can hide in the Shadow Realm. The stones can't reach them. Heavy spear infantry with a big shield. This probably doesn't do very much slinging from the front. You know, something just occurred to me. I'm playing without headphones on, and the game audio is going back through the microphone and probably causing a feedback loop. That's pretty good, isn't it? Professional streamer. Professional streamer, have you know. Okay, let's see where the enemy's hidden units are. Yeah, that's where I thought, isn't it? Turn off skirmish mode. Thank God. Okay. Charge. In fast forward mode, please. There we go. We might be able to get out of this battle yet. Can you come up here? Oh, that guy. This guy. Okay. Why don't you chain route? Why don't you chain route? There's no feedback loop. Sounds good. Okay. I'll turn it slightly back up again. You're Gucci. I am Gucci, boys. I don't think we're going to be Gucci by the end of this, though. It's Bernhard. A very German name. Yes, yes. Oh, they've all gone off the map again. They've all disappeared again. Bloody hell. How hard is it to get yourself killed around here? Come on, enemy forces. I'm begging you. Come on. Kill me. Etc. Why isn't it happening? It doesn't get any faster. It doesn't get any faster. My brain is like, why don't you just Alt F4? Because that's what I would do in this situation. Alt F4 is faster than sitting through loading screens and stuff. So just get out of the game. Just get out of here. Here we go. Here we go. Enemies. Go, 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 go. It's happening. They're emerging from the mist. Yes, my faction leader is among the troops here, so they should be dead. They should be died already. Should be died. In other words, we did it. That was a close defeat. I'll save the replay. I predict I won't bother filming these replays because we might lose the campaign just after this, which would be great. Just do something else instead. Well, I wanted to do the Cimbri campaign, but I wanted the faction on my right to not be at war with me, and I'd just be at war with the faction on the left, and then it'd be perfectly fine. We barely lost any troops. We lost the same number of troops we lost in the battle we won. How are you still alive? They should get deleted after this. They should get deleted. Then we'll be okay. Yes, this was the main army. The other army is facing a much bigger enemy force back in our home province, which is why we should lose the campaign. We should lose it, and then we can go. Thank God. The content will be over. What time is it in real life? Oh, I need to check my phone again. Got bloody texts. Okay, it's fine. Right, we lost. They should die. They'll just... Why are you... Okay, they didn't die. The rules of Rome 2 are so unclear. Okay, never mind. Okay, here's the die. Here's the die. They're in. We've got Dragon Slayers and Wild Hunters. Is there any kind of exploit I can do to win this? Let's think. Probably can run out the timer. Probably can run out the timer in this to get an exploit win. But I don't know if I want to use that for my footage. I don't know if I want the exploit one to be there. I could auto-resolve and get out of this campaign. I could be free. I could be free. Anglo-Norman 1781, yes, being defeated was a part of my plan. You've kicked my ass exactly according to my plan. I feel like I should try, but look at these units. Germanic townsfolk, tribesmen, they'll just rout. Got a couple of real units. No, I've decided. Nope. You probably could win this if there's a time limit on the defensive battle. If you took all the units outside the settlement, the enemy will just sit in the settlement. But because it's not a capital, that means they won't win by default. And then you can just sit outside the settlement and wait for them to leave, and then you'll win. So you can get out of this. You can get out of this if you do that exploit. And I have done it in recorded campaigns in the past. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to die. Someone says this doesn't end the campaign. Yeah, it doesn't technically end the campaign. What I could do is try and take the Frisian capital by running past their armies. We'll see. A noble death. Yep, good. It wasn't a noble death. Don't lie to me. Oh, who else? Who was lying to me in the chat? I knew it ended the campaign. Scrub all previous things where I said that I know it doesn't end the campaign. We did it. 19 turns. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I wonder if there's a way. I guess if I play it not on hard difficulty, the Rugion faction won't invade at the same time, and I could do my whole let's only do the bonus objectives challenge, which is what I was trying to do basically. I wanted to do only the bonus objectives for any who didn't hear me talking about that earlier, which meant I had to go to the left, but the faction on the right was at war with me, and it caused this! Yeah, well, possibly you could argue that their superior numbers and troops also caused this, which was a bit perplexing. I think the Cimbri actually just genuinely suck, which is an issue for them. Good. I don't know. I guess we'll go to the main menu. I don't know. I mean, I'm not very confident that this will make a good abridged campaign unless I put it on normal difficulty, but then it might be easy because it'll be more simple. I don't know. I don't like the fact that our units weren't very good and that it required a lot of micro. I felt like I had to play the game. The other thing people always request is like Sparta, but actually the last abridged commentary I did in Divided Imperial was as a Hellenic faction, so there's no point. Bactria, we've got Bactria. Yeah, why don't you tell me? Everyone who's in the chat now, you have the luxury of informing the decision about what the next faction to play will be. Feel free to spam faction names from Rome 2. I'm seeing Bactria over and over again. Has anyone else got any suggestions other than Bactria or Pontus? Not Greek factions are appreciated. Not Greek factions. Someone says play Oxygen not included. Haven't even heard of it, but it sounds great. Iceni, Akini. That was another potential option, these guys. The only reason I didn't play as them is I had this sort of Germanic twinge in my thought that it should be one of the German factions. I'm getting a lot of Royal Scythians, Carthage, Scythia, Carthage, Carthage, and the Batia. Carthage is coming through strong. I can't really tell if it's the same person saying Carthage or if it's lots of different people saying Carthage. Getae. Can you play as the Getae? You can play as 3 of those. You can play as the Scordissi. And we've got Swebos, Kimbros. Yeah. You can see here the Cimbri. These other factions have special systems reforms, but the Cimbri don't. This makes me think they're inherently worse as the Germanic factions go. Don't know, back to reading. Carthage, players Devon, Carthage, Sweden, Carthage, Egypt. The worst faction to play. You didn't state which was the worst faction to play. Carthage, Scythia. Actually, Scythia was generally another one I was considering. Horse, Archer, Spam. It would be very micro heavy, but that would make it very appropriate to be in a British campaign because it would mean the footage of the battles would be really bad, but the footage of the replays could be quite good in comparison. So that's interesting, but Carthage is still coming through. It is the same guy just saying Carthage over and over again. And there's a couple of guys saying Carthage. The thing is, I don't really like playing as a faction that's massive because you've basically already won when you start the campaign. It says here, starting challenge easy if you play as Carthage. I like to, I don't know, have there be some element of challenge, which I guess is what that thing I just did was. That had the element of challenge, but it was too much. It was too much. Maybe I might just try it again on normal difficulty. Because all hard difficulty does, if it's only hard campaign difficulty, is it makes the AI hate you irrationally. So if you put it on normal, I don't know. Or I could not do my bonus objectives thing. I could just play the campaign normally and then it would be fine. Because we could have just fought the one faction head on and I wouldn't have walked off with the main force and died out in the forests. Probably could have done it in a bit more traditional fashion, but that would also be boring. It might have to be play the campaign with the special rules unless I don't want to, which I think is what I did with Pontus. Unless they're too annoying. I can't remember. Anyway, what else have we got? Neo-Assyrian Empire. Carthage, Barkids. Spam horse archers. Yep. Carthage bugged. Bugged. Syracuse is another option. Syracuse. Not that I'm saying I saw Syracuse in the chat, but someone said city-states. And that reminded me that was the other thing I thought about. I'll never be able to... Oh, it's right there. Because they start in the middle of it, with Carthage and Rome on the other side. So I feel like that would be a fast start. And of course you have access to good units. Starting challenge very hard. That's more like it. That's the more like it. And it could become a Carthage campaign, in effect, if you went and took Carthage. Because the game has all the area of recruitment units. So if you have Carthage, you can make your little Carthaginian style army. I suppose, anyway. Kaiserreich, are you tired? Yeah, I was trying to not to play as a Greek faction because I played as Pontus, which is at least half Greek last time. Plus, it's easy. Which is why I wanted to play as some trash like the Cimbri, but they were trash and it was no fun. They just died. All the other units started with better things than us. So it was quite sad. Someone says they have cheese crossbows. Who's they? Who's got cheese crossbows? Someone has crossbows? I will play as whoever has the cheese crossbows. After the 5 minutes of chat latency are gone, whoever knows about the crossbows, tell me more about the crossbows. What have we got? Players Soviet Union. Yeah, what about Syracuse? Yeah, what about Syracuse? British barbarians. Yeah, that's the Iceni angle. That would be good to live stream because I could do accents. Syracuse has crossbows. I'm extremely intrigued. Can we actually look at this in the old battle thing? Is it up here? Syracuse. Look at their nice shiny units. We've got lots of shiny guys. Missile infantry. Oh, they're expensive. Gastrophites. Well, I like the idea. Crossbows only challenge run. Crossbows only challenge run. My only worry is that it'd probably be quite easy. Well, they did say it was very hard. But I guess these units are good. But then I guess if you're fighting Carthage and Rome, maybe having good units doesn't automatically mean you win. Anyway, someone says don't play as Syracuse. Yep, okay. Syracuse has tax fraud. That sounds like a great unit. Play as Gaul. Gaul was what I was going to play as before I decided to play as the Cimbri. It was going to be Gaul. In fact, it was going to be Gaul in the Imperator Augustus campaign. But if you do that, you don't get bonus objectives. I wanted the campaign to be a pointless challenge to complete all of the bonus objectives. So that's why I didn't play as Gaul. Simple as that. I could play as this Gaul, but then you're just fighting the other Gauls and not the Romans. I guess you fight the Romans eventually. Well, probably not. The Romans will just die. I don't know. I liked the Syracusan crossbows. I like that Cimbri suck. I like a challenge. And I like that Iceni is in the corner of the map, because that's convenient, but that also makes it boring in my opinion. The Gauls might be better than Cimbri, because it looks like they have access to units who are wearing clothes, like they might be classified as medium units, so you can kind of do something with that. They have artillery as well. Yeah, I mean, the Gauls are a bit more industrial, I think. They have like heavy units you can put forward. Someone says, don't play Syracuse, it's ethnically questionable. Oh, ethically questionable. I'm sure it's ethnically questionable as well. Syracuse stole my children. Ah, I see. Sounds like there's some trauma. Somebody doesn't want to see Syracuse. I don't know. I mean, asking chat to help did not help. It did not help. It did not even nearly help. It made it much worse. Cimbri normal. Yeah, Cimbri normal is the default option. I mean, I can always play another faction another time as well, because I'm going to be doing more abridged campaigns in the future, and I'm going to be whipping through ones I don't even want to do, just to put them out there, so that there are concise, high-quality playthroughs of those things on the internet. Someone might search for them, and that's YouTube. This is a YouTube strategy. I hate Rome 2 passionately. I have over 500 hours in this trash. First rule of streaming, chat never helps. That sounds about right. Chat's working against you. I think you're working against me, Frank, specifically. Your advice has been the worst. Minecraft, says Com243. Minecraft is the option. Take Syracuse, strike the Romans down, feel the anger. Yes, Daniel Barron. Divide et Impera is supposed to be played on normal difficulty. That's what they say on the forums. But if you play it on, it's like set the difficulty to hard and then put the battle difficulty to normal, then it's still sort of balanced, because the balancing's mainly based around the fight of the battles. So if you set the battle difficulty to normal, it's okay, but it still messes up the AI on the campaign. Odrysians, that's an interesting idea. Someone said something interesting. You've probably said it hundreds of times before. No, it's a very grand campaign. Where is Odrysian Kingdom these days? It's got a sort of light blue logo, doesn't it? No. No. It's definitely an unlocked faction. Oh, Gete. They're in an interesting spot on the map. Anyway, where is Odrysians? It's not in this one. Not in this one. That's them. That's Iberians. Okay, we're getting closer to not finding it. City-states, Eastern, German. I might have been lying about the ability to play as the Odrysians. Might have been lying. I really felt like you could. Okay, never mind. When was that time I discovered the Gete? The Gete are quite cool because they're in their own section. I guess this is where the Odrysians should be, next to Gete. I don't know. Because they're in the Deki, Threki, and Illyrii group of cultures, aren't they? Yeah, I've got like none of the DLC. The guy who's complaining about me being a bad capitalist. Look at this. I got this one in order exclusively to play a mod. The Sartorius mod. I can't remember what it's called. The thing about the Sartorian wars with Iberia. It only works if you have that. Judea? Can you play as Judea? Kazakhstan? Oh, right. It's going well. It's going well. Okay, well, I'm willing to consider Gete. I mean, it just say starting challenge normal. Normal? Disgusting. I would play as the Iberian Giants, but I've done it before, and I know it's not especially interesting. I usually try and do a campaign I haven't done before, just to make things slightly more interesting for myself. I'm going to load the campaign as the Gete and look at it. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what the bonus objectives are. If it makes you go to the right primarily, I won't do it. If it makes you go to the left primarily, I will do it. And that's not a political thing. It's because right of the Gete is where Pontus is, and I already did the whole conquering that area when I did the Divide et Impera Pontus Bridge campaign, which was the first Bridge campaign. And that's my explanation. Oh yeah, I did leave it on hard, but I'll put the battle difficulty to normal. I'm just kind of looking at it. This isn't the actual campaign. I'm just going to look. Just going to think about it. Should load relatively fast, because it's on the SSD. I know, Daniel Barron. I know it's supposed to be on normal. I know it doesn't work outside of normal. Which might be why it didn't work when I just played as the Cimbri, not on normal. Oh, Odrysians is a DLC, is it? Okay, do not give me the DLC because that obligates me to play it. I do not want to be obligated to play it because I hate it. Right, here we go. Let me look up the objectives list. Have trade with 2 factions. That's harder. Okay, it has to be on normal. If we play on hard, that will be literally impossible. Okay, number 2. Construct a sacred enclosure. What are these boring ass objectives? Be at war with the Scordisci. That's the right direction. That's over here, isn't it? No. Nope. It's even further. Scordisci's like here, right? They're an Illyrian-ish faction. I guess we don't know about them. I know we do. Yeah, they're over there. We can sense them. Sense little patch of their territory. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I understand. And those are our home region. That's really annoying, isn't it? What a big space to go between. So we could do Gete exclusively going to the left campaign. This is a genuine option for the next Abridged series. Control 2 full provinces to get the next set of bonus objectives. Which could be this one and the Scordisci one. Okay. That's a thing to focus on and do. There's something here, isn't it? Let's see what people are saying about it. Don't worry about the truth. As an online personality, it's your duty to say whatever it takes to entertain us. The more untruthful and scandalous, the better. I love you, Matthew Watts. Oh, but was I telling the truth? I will literally spam Spartacus. Sounds like a good idea. Left day campaign. This is the left day campaign. Righties, get a out. Left only. We're marching on Rome. Maybe that will be a bonus objective. I don't know. Control the north of the Danube. Danube? Is that a word? Danube. This kingdom went far left. What can go wrong? We're going to do it. We're going to take down the Reds to our left, that being the Romans, and take their place. Something, something, something. There is some way in which this reference works. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I bet we can get actual reforms. Oh, yeah, let's see if they have any units. Levy spearmen. At least you start being able to make axemen. What's our building? So I'll be able to make that. Comitai hippies. That's weird. Comitai Gaydotros. Is that a thing we have already? Okay, so Comitai means spearman. So we can get a non-trash unit after 4 turns. There could be a campaign in here. There could be a campaign in here. The Getae Leves are on the march. Yeah, well, I'm not going to play it now. What time is it? Well, I actually could start playing it now. But I have to switch to normal because it'll probably break and everyone's very angry that I'm not playing on normal. Let me start a recording file. I recorded all of that. That's useless. Start a new one. Start a new one? Yeah. Okay. Grand campaign. Let's take a look. Let's try it. Getae on normal. We get increased melee defense. That's a straight up good buff. And public order bonus from that's a good buff as well. Lots of factions. Their like special trait is you get less public order from your own culture, which is really confusing to represent infighting. So now we can look at this loading screen. This has some good loading screens. Divide et Impera. Someone's taking some fancy screenshots. Someone says, Frank says, we're not angry, Devon. We're just disappointed. I know. I know. How do you think I feel? I have to live with it. Comitai means mustard or standard soldiers. Oh, good tips. It doesn't mean spearmen. I guess it just is spearmen in that levying people mean spearmen. What else have we got? Devon's greater than Todd Howard. This is factually true, but it's yet to be proven by science. I put it to you that it is true. The evidence will be revealed eventually. I thought it would load faster. Didn't it load faster last time? You are the Getae. He's got quite a good hat. I mean, in the previous plays, we barely even had clothes at all. We had loincloths. Someone says, if you hit your toes, Devin, which of your Kenshi character's voice comes out? I don't know. I don't really know. I will talk like this for the entirety of the commentary, should it be preferred. And obviously it would be. And we'll pop out that. That's our first move. Okay, so now they're actually filming. We need to get footage that I can use for the abridged commentary. So in the abridged commentary, I'll need footage of me looking at the bonus objectives. So even though I've already looked at them, I will now film myself looking at them again, slow enough that I can plausibly talk about them. Here's me looking at the first one. Okay, I've probably said whatever I need to say about that. Let's look at the second one. 2 trade factions, 2 trade relations. We might even be able to do that right now. Not with these guys. Can we trade with someone who's not in our own province? So that... okay. In that case, we need to choose who we're going to kill first. It's probably going to be this guy. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's probably going to be that guy. This one's so annoying, though. It's so far away. There's no road. Yeah, there's no road. Well, that settles it, because you have to go this way round in a circle to use the roads. So we're going to trade with the Bastionos. I don't know if I'll be able to put that in the abridged commentary at all. I won't mention this in the abridged commentary. No! I hate it when they don't trade for no reason. I won't kill you. I'll give you some cash. Maybe? No? Okay, what about the second guy in the list? Will you trade with me? They will. But you have to be trading with someone as the main objective completes to complete a bonus objective. So actually this is not of any use. But I will trade with them. Not even going to bother negotiating. Because it's going to take us a few turns to get ready. So we'll just get some money during the trading time. How has the advice been turned back on? Game settings. It says none. I want aid to comp so the guy can tell me a unit's used to all its ammunition. Because that's great. That's just great. Anyway. Might as well do this upgrade. We get extra food and we can afford it. Now I'm going to wait until we have that building upgrade to get the better infantry unit. It's probably a spear unit, I predict. Oh, I don't know, actually. If Commodore Totoy means infantry, and this unlocks Komitai Gaidos. Oh, it just say it's a spear unit. Okay, right, it's a spear unit, so we won't recruit any spears. We'll just grab some of those axe troops then. And a few slingers. Oh, we can recruit a bit faster as this faction. Last time it took me like 10 turns to get a stack. This faction recruits faster than the Cimbri. Oh, you start with some techs as well. This is good. We'll get the one that just gives you stats. It's usually here. Because it's not. Ooh. The reform actually does something. Oh, there's the one that gives you stats. Increases upkeep cost as well. Okay, never mind. I'll go for the one that gives you replenishment. Go on then. Right, now we're back. We're back on track with this stream. Now it's time for you to entertain me while I play Rome 2. Am I filming it? I am filming it. Good. We're getting the footage that we need. Podcast Anon says, Komitai describes the standard troops in the army like semi-professional. Okay, sounds good. But if these guys are semi-professional, then where's our trash? Where's the real levies? We'll try. Goddamn antiquity UN sanctions. Yeah. I know what you mean. He lied. What do you think of 3K? Three Kingdoms Total War? I think it's a large improvement. A large improvement on the previous stuff. Why did you restart? Well, because I lost the campaign. Oh, why did I restart this? This campaign was to change the difficulty to normal. So that the AI doesn't break. We are just waiting. War declared. That wasn't against me, was it? No. I guess they would have told me, yeah. The game's nice like that. We need to pop one more guy in our recruitment queue. And wait for 3 turns, get some good units, and kill those guys. But they're doing it as well. They're doing it. Are they building anything? Oh, we forgot to pop out Spy. Do that now. Oh, we can already get a champion. Please have a training one. Yes, 8 experience. The training spy. The legendary training spy. Right, we've basically won the campaign. Huh? You got no? Fielding the maximum number per character? Fielding the maximum number of spies, am I? Oh! He's here! We already had a spy. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see what buildings they have. They don't have a military building. So in theory, if we wait until we do have the military building, in theory, our troops will be better than theirs. The Getae practiced monotheism and believed their deity was the only true one. Well, that's good, because now their deity is literally me. And yes, I am the only true god. So, good. They're fitting in well with my new overlordship. What else have we got? I hope something character-focused gameplay of 3K. Yeah, good idea. They should do that. I think they almost definitely will. Alright, happily. Is that because I tried to trade with you? Look at my hat. Look at his hat. Look how much worse his hat is. He thinks he can do anything against us. You fool. We were exporting grain to you. Maybe on normal the AI is also just randomly irrational. Okay, come and invade us. The plan's already out the window. Trade agreement broken. Thanks, man. And I bet if I go up there, this faction will just declare war on me. Cheeky buggers. Alright, but they've got a city. I bet they can recruit units. It's failing already. Can we spy? They've got a farm building and a regular building. Okay, maybe they can't recruit units. Levy Spearmen. Oh yeah, the Falksmen. Oh, it's one of those kind of factions. Okay. Oh, I'm going to save the rest of my slots. You get in there. Start training. We're going to have some experienced trash. They're already level 1. Our trash is going to be great trash. It's going to be shiny. Polish the trash. You can polish a turd. That's the Getae way. We should call our army the polished turds. Our silly hats will prevail. You're right. You're right. Did I forget to look at the last bonus objective? Yeah, I did. Yep. Thanks for the tips. My God, I'm bad at this. Yeah. You're right, Christiansen. I do need to film me looking at the other bonus objective. I think it was attack the Scordissi. At least the fact that I know what it is means I could say it in the commentary. Stop swearing, people. Okay, I'm now going to allow all this swearing. There you go. The last two people who sweared have been moderated, but I can't play the game and do that at the same time. That's it. Right, might as well start moving over there because we can go recruit in the corner next turn. Right, let's look at that bonus objective, just in case I want footage of it. I probably won't use this. Oh, I didn't even look at this one either. Construct a sacred enclosure or a sacred enclosure, but which one's it going to be? We have to make a choice. Choose wisely. Behind both of these doors is a sacred enclosure. Well, we can't build another building for a long time, so we'll probably build it in this settlement. So we'll work out what that means then. And now, here's the moment when I finally remember, be at war with the Scordissi. And now I will show the audience of the Abridged series that the Scordissi are here. That's the footage we need. We can use that shot in the video. Now we end the turn. Let's see what's happening. Heckety sheckety, no shekels for Devon. What? I don't know what that means, but I like it. Probably minor and major Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, so there's two sacred enclosures and there's different versions for different kinds of settlement. Devon, I love you in an incredibly homosexual way. Good. Good. Flashjack 1 says F. Thank you. How respectful. Oh my. We'll get there eventually. Who are you and why am I subbed? Well, I can't answer that question. I can't answer either of those questions, to be honest. Well, they've made a very bad decision. All right. I should just auto resolve that. My all slingers army. Depends how fast my replenishment speed is. Auto resolve. Close fit. Oh. Can't be bothered, but I feel like I should. To not be at 60% strength, but I'm probably going to spend at least 2 turns. No, actually I won't. I'll do it manually, because I might be able to then, after only 1 turn of recruitment, take their settlement without a full stack. That's the plan. Aggressive plan. We're going to do it on the fly. Go. All slingers. We're mostly slingers, so we're going to have to do some weird exploits, I don't know. Slings for the sling god. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Think about what's ahead. You have to play it. Well, if you want to see the slinging, you're going to like it. Have you ever thought of doing a live This Is Content? No, because it would be terrible. The This Is Content is like has enormous sections in it where I'm not doing any commentary, just to like rest and recover. Look at this army; it's so unbalanced. They're attacking us, aren't they? So we could hide in the forest if we wanted to make an effort. I guess, yeah, I kind of would like to... We'll take most of the slingers and put them like there, ready to kind of outflank the enemy. And then we'll draw the main enemy force over here. Let's pop some stuff in the forest. Oh, we actually have a good cavalry unit as well. Heavy melee cavalry. Oh, that's so juicy. We can use that. We can actually use it. Something like that. Who's this? Javcav. Yeah, I'll put the Javcav here. And then wait for them to show up. Wait, where's the button? Oh wait, start battle. There's the button. I know what I'm doing. Right, back to entertaining me with the chat. Should have played Rhodos and spam slingers. Yeah, slingers only challenge run. Next. The word sling to me is Age of Empires 2 slang for making another player, like giving another player your resources. So all this talk of slinging just makes no sense to me. We're not giving anyone resources. I predict this battle will bear a remarkable similarity to the song. It should do. It should do. We've got our machine slings ready. So it looks like it's working. They're going to walk towards that group. They might actually discover us there. Yeah, I was just sort of thinking about it. It's trying, yeah. It's going to work. We do need to widen the line, come to think of it. Moving the line over here a bit would be good as well. They could rotate their flank a little bit more. What else is going on in the chat? The Slinger, Money, Ye Archers are decent fighters. Yep, I'm sure they are. Spooky Samuel, The New York Combat Review, Connie, Murderous Mike. If only had a grand view. Oh, don't say these names to me, it's too nostalgic. If anyone doesn't know what that's talking about, then you don't know me. This is content, is my soul. Oh, they accidentally started fighting. I was too busy being nostalgic. I could have just put them not on fire at will. Oh, we can shoot while hidden. In that case, just keep doing it. The AI won't know what's happening. Oh, they know what's happening. They know what's happening. They know what's happening. It's over. The plan has failed. Distract them, please. No, you can't go that way. You're not allowed. Oh, those sling volleys aren't even getting kills. This is great. Somebody said this was a good idea. Who said this was a good idea? I'll kill you all. Oof. I would run away, but we're right up against the line, and I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I wasn't worried really. The AI will turn right now. Again. Oh, what? This is a ranged unit. This is a ranged unit. Okay, no, it just defaults to having a ranged attack. It's not a ranged unit. This is sort of working. Do skirmish though, guys, if you don't mind. Where's that cav unit of mine? Is that? Oh, their general's a Jav cav. We'll try and Lancer charge them from the back. Jav cav should be weak against slingers. What's happening here? Oh, it's my Jav cav unit. Okay. It's too much pressure. Please don't watch me playing, guys. Because at least in the abridged campaign, if I'm doing really badly, it's not obvious. If you're watching me playing, you can tell, like, all the stuff I'm not looking at, all the stuff I'm not paying attention to. They're just running away. Just forget it then. Let's just finish off the army. Oh my god, we should have done this from the beginning. Should have done that from the beginning. Yeah, like this. That's enough to kill that guy. This unit. Yeah. Turn off skirmishing. Come to here. And kill the melee infantry. Don't skirmish. I want these guys to not skirmish here. Don't skirmish. Shoot them at point blank range. Who's fleeing? Shit, it's these guys over here, isn't it? Right, please kill these guys fast. They said this would work. They said it was going to be fine. Okay, it's working. If I'd done this attack with the general in the beginning, this would have worked. Oh my god. Time to start running. We can run down the timer in this battle, boys. Right, this thing over here has worked. Form up in the forest, ready to sling. We should be able to kill their general with the slingers in principle. I guess their armor's too high for the slings to damage them though. And they have shields, so that doesn't actually work. Alright, this guy has no ammunition. There's no especially good things to charge. We could just charge them into this block. It might do something. Yeah, we're getting screwed here. We're getting screwed. Like, this is what I wanted, because an abridged campaign is a bit more interesting if it goes really badly, especially in the beginning. So we can use this terrible footage. We can use this. And what I'll do is I'll blame the chat. I'll say, like, I was trying to read something. Yes, it's all coming together now. I can complain about this in a video. And that's what the abridged commentaries are all about, really. It's just looking for excuses to complain, which is why XCOM's quite good. Run away. Yeah, we can just run to the edge of the map in this scenario. That's fine with me. That takes that enemy unit out of the fight. In for the rear attack here. Looks like this. Oh, that Jav-Cav charge actually worked. Okay. I was kind of doing that as a throwaway joke, but it appears to have worked. So, how embarrassing. It's a spear unit that's almost routing. Frontal charge with the melee cav might rout them. They stopped routing. Let's just do it anyway. They've got so many troops left. How are they routing? Yeah, they're gonna rout. They're gonna rout. Surround them. Like these groups in the forest, just focus on killing this guy. Oh, he's coming back. Don't come back. What's happening over here? The enemy general is dead. It says up there. Okay, good. Gostheo says, officially Devon is a fraud. Yeah. Oh, I guess I am a fraud. I'm not sure exactly what I'm achieving with my fraud, but there probably is some fraud going on. If I could make some money off the fraud, that would be great, and that's the real kind of fraud you want to get into. I think we've won. Except for the fact that these guys are still here. No, no. Hang on. There will now be a brief intermission where everything goes wrong. Form up. Bring up those slingers, please, over here. Everyone out of the way. Get out. Come on. That one unit, I think it's better than the other ones. They're already shaken. Let's just try and pick up a couple of kills with the slingers, and then we'll win without taking any more casualties. Can you see our casualties thing? Oh no, it's a tiller that does that. Alright, my skirmish cav is pretty good. Yeah, maybe they are. Get a scout riders. They might actually be good in melee. Scout cav, not scout cav, skirmish cav. Secretly do that. Medium missile cavalry, I guess the medium aspect makes them good. Official that's the title of my video exposing you, goes Theo. The fraud thing. Can you tell me what I'm being exposed for? Because I want to get in on this fraud. Victory! And we will not continue the battle, because that should just finish them off. Bish bash bosh. I can hear Big Boy doing the backing vocals for the diss rap already. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen! I can't get a one. There we go. And then that battle. Let's have a drink. Devin Silver says, Devin is a prime example why ignoring the pause. I know about the pause, okay? I know about the pause. The thing is, it's like my personal house rules. There's no pause. Because you can play on slow motion or play just pausing constantly, but it's real easy. And if you play like as if it was a multiplayer battle, all the random crap, like we saw in that battle where things go wrong, can actually happen, which is quite nice. So Ghost Theo says I'm using mighty chat to justify my failures, and he's a disappointment to his dissad. We all are. We all are. This is a failure of us all. Right, get a life. And it's boring, says Eveno. I hope you're not talking about this content. No, it is boring, don't worry. This is technically boring. I understand that. This change capital button. I don't understand why it's here. It's like trying to stop me from killing the captives. In this case, I'll enslave them. Right. Music is too cheery for the Getae. Too cheery for the Getae. Why are the Getae supposed to be depressed? I don't know. We can make it depressed. Increase in rank. Oh yeah, okay. We need to do the usual. This needs to be a button. If you're watching Divide at Impera developers, a button that does this, like a little macro. The one that gives you plus 5% replenishment, because that's the only viable level up. Right. Yes, I will. I will fight them again if I can get back into my own territory. Kill them. Aggressive stance. The ghost looks away as his comrades are cut down. They've got better swords than us. Our swords have a little curve at the end. I quite like that Thracian thing. Can we? Yeah. Now I'll step back over the line. Oh, the replenishment's trash. Okay, never mind. And I was just going to say I'll grab some of our new good units before we take their settlement. Cannot recruit oh, I need to get the reforms already. Okay, I can get chosen Falksman. Cannot recruit unit. I actually needed that reform. Okay, forget researching that thing. Go for that. That's what we need. Oh wait, but the reform's probably date-based. Well, whatever. We'll just get it now. And the campaign movement range, one of those. None of those are useful. Plus 0.5% upkeep. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. You can have it, guys. I don't mind paying my workers a little bit more. I'm the one good capitalist. Okay, let's get an actual unit then. This was the thing I was trying to get. Get a spearman. It's the same as the unit we already have, but better. Just straight up better. And it has 1 ammunition. Oh, it's actually not that much better, come to think of it. It costs way more and it has 1 extra defense. What? I expected a lot more from that, to be fair. I expected this to be a revolution. For God's sake. Okay. Get to youths. Is that that's a... Alright. Well, it's what we wanted. I'll take 3 of those and then we'll attack their settlement in the next turn. That's the plan. Can I recruit... Oh, upgrade this to get Oh, that unlocks tons of stuff. Or I can get Cav. Getting Cav would be useful. I'm tempted by the unlock of tons of stuff. Look at all that different things it unlocks. I mean, I don't even know what they are. Oh, Dacian Hastati. Can we get Roman-style units? Okay, we're going that way. We're going that way. We're going to find out. Let's see what the chat's saying. They're complaining about me paying the workers fairly. I know. I know. I gave them a 0.5% pay increase. That's less than inflation, I'll have you know. This is technically a pay cut, okay? Please calm down. It's okay to pay the workers fairly. We just need to make sure they're starving. Oh, okay, yeah, we could give them money. But then there's no food, so you can't buy anything with it. That's a great propaganda idea. Let's do that. Anyway, yeah, have you been to the movies recently? No. No, I'm poor. I'm poor in real life. I don't go to the movies. You have to pay money to get in. Right. Oh, my champion leveled up. Ah, but you need to be rank 3 to get the level up that matters, so I won't even look at it. Ooh. Oh, that's juicy. Please. Let's see what their garrison is. It's big, but 4 of them are townsfolk. 3 are militia. 3 are militia. Oh, boy. It happened. They did it. You fools. We've got the siege drawer out. Their garrison's already dead. That's an auto-resolve, isn't it? I like the first siege battle to be hard because it's usually the only opportunity in the campaign to get a hard siege battle. We'd lose all of our men with that level? Why is it so bad? Decent townsfolk. So now I'm like, well, I don't want to lose all my men because I've seen the replenishment. To replenish this unit took 6 turns. And I want to move on instantly, so I am going to have to do this manually, even though it's a one-sided battle. I remember now. I remember playing Dividia Tempera and experiencing this. The auto-resolves, when it's really easy, you still lose all your men, so you kind of have to not auto-resolve until you've leveled up replenishment tons. So annoying. What time is it? What time is it? Hang on, I'll be back in a second. Half 7-ish. Okay, keep going. In normal circumstances, I would be off for the day. This is outside of my working hours. But today is extraordinary due to events outside of my control. Which is why I bothered to actually start doing this live stream. Right, manually attack and CURSH them. Crush! It spells crush! Okay. Where's the Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, no, I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Kings and Generals is. I get paid like $5 for doing that ad. I don't know how much Kings and Generals gets paid for it. Quite a lot, I expect. Anyway, start deployment. Oh, I'm the attacker, aren't I? So I have to actually do it. Oh, they're not going to come to me. All right. All right. Let's do this. With 1 unit of reserve. And now, well, since I'm the attacker, we might be able to just walk at them from the front with the slingers and kill them. We might be able to actually do that. We might be able to do a low effort strategy. I'm going to try that. We can't actually see them. Okay, they're probably back here somewhere. Why is our sight range so low? We can only see to here. But it's open ground. Oh, right, of course. They're army's reinforcements, so they're going to be to our south. Emergency reform. Oh, they're going to try and walk to their deployment zone. Yeah, and that is heavy spear infantry. We need the Javcav unit to go out there. What else are people saying? Take the shot, man. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. How many people are involved in K&G? Like, a lot? Like 5? There's like 2 producers, like 3 different animators, and like 4 different writers, which adds up to 5. I'll have you know. Well, each video only has like a few people, probably less than 5 working on it. But there's also different people who come in and out doing different things. I think me and the 2 guys who own the channel are like the consistent, involved in all of them people, to use words. What else have we got? I like your videos, keep it up. Cucumber Wang is here. Still going strong. They're going strong. I actually watched the episode of the Mitchell and Webb look in which the Cucumber Wang reference comes from a couple of days ago. So that's relevant, isn't it? Relevant. What a small world. Are they, oh, they saw us. I thought they might keep walking past and I could just sling them, but no, we are going to have to do some battle. We're going to have to battle them. Send the Jav out here. The Jav, the General, the Javarol. Form a line here. We want to try and just get the slings on the side. That's the ideal goal. Put this guy over here. Is this working at all? 0 kills. Please! Right, General, kill this guy. Kill the bowman, thank you. That formation looks fine. I mean, these guys are running too far away, really. We can do it closer. Get in nice and close. Ooh, they're throwing something. Oh, yeah, okay. They have one javelin. I guess that's why they cost more, despite being basically no better than the troops we already had. Oh, the townsfolk are running in. They're just going to die, aren't they? And they have no morale. Okay, we're fine. Generals are in trouble. We got him. We got him. He's good. We can get him out of this. This block is so inefficient. This block of... I just like, oh, they're not attacking me. Are we exploiting the AI? No, we are. No, they are not. They are attacking us. Oh, please. You're not allowed to do this. Yeah, this unit needs to advance. At least they're... Oh, 4 kills. Their general still hasn't done much. I really thought the Jav Cab might achieve something there, but absolutely not. Right, I saved our general. This unit of, what is it? The slingers somehow isn't dying very fast. They're supposed to be dying in that situation. Please die. You're ruining the game balance. Shoot that. These units are slow. How many times have I ordered this unit do an outflanking move? Right. Oh, maybe it was this unit I'm thinking of. The townsfolk will leave at least. That balance bar from the campaign map is gone. Did I ruin everything? Oh wait, don't do that move. Come over here, please. I want to try and avoid their general if we can, because he's a good unit. So I'll just walk past him as far as possible. You can skirmish. Oh, he left. Okay. Let's bring the melee cav in to kill their bowman. What's this unit doing? In a melee it's not supposed to be in. What do I think let's focus on shooting like here and here. I was about to say you can fall back, but they fell back off their own accord. Clever. Clever. Right, no, fight this guy. You fight this guy. That balance bar's still even. We were supposed to win. This is another we were supposed to win battle. But yeah, I do recall actually the balance bar on the campaign map is usually just nothing. Like when you go into the battle map, it's completely different. The way it assesses it is different. And I think it's more accurate as well. The campaign map one is more exploited TTT. So yeah, you might actually have got fewer losses if you auto-resolved it, which is good, isn't it? Game should not be balanced like that. My game won't be balanced like that. You can charge, you go back, and you shoot them in the back. Right, this whole thing's clearing up, except for the part where their Falksmen are attacking us. Let's get away from the Falksmen. This situation needs to turn into a retreat for us. Charge that way, perhaps. And then this unit can come out here. You done killing the archers, I guess. Big. We've got our heavy melee cavalry. So the heavy melee cav need to charge in the back of that. That's our real killing power move. That's a great shot from those slingers. That's a great shot right there as well. Right here, what are we doing? If somebody can shoot them at point blank range, that will be fine. They're only Falksmen. Oh. Oh. Those spearmen turned round and stopped our charge. Good. Right, now you turn around to face them. I'm going to come in for the sandwich. Right, you guys, you were just going to set up to rear attack, but it all got a bit carried away. You guys might have come in close. Yeah. That's that. These two units can just sandwich and kill this unit so it dies. Oh yeah, just a siege draw out. We actually need to kill them a bit harder. I let some units go, didn't I? I forgot about the siege draw out thing. Bugger. Bugger me, we might have to sit for a turn outside the settlement or something. Actually, no, are you allowed to auto-resolve a town settlement in Rome 2 on the first turn? In 3 Kingdoms you have to wait. So, do you have to wait in Attila? I can't remember. Well, unless this unit needs to commit to something. Oh, that's as good a committal as any. They probably won't turn around if we charge to the back now. Oh, look, that's juicy. That's juicy over there. This unit's friendly firing. Let's just move them up like that. I think we're done. We are done here except for this guy. You guys stop shooting. That should finish him off. Yeah, it did. Did they turn round? No. The charge was just... Okay, do it again. But this time, don't fuck everything up. I guess this is me in the roleplay because this is the faction leader. I'm the harshest on myself, really. We can try and sling these guys to death, but their armor stat might be so high that slings don't do any damage to them. Well, I guess we might as well try. Yeah, go on then. I'm still confident. Right, you come right back over here. This is a good thing, isn't it? Because this is good. I can cut all this out. It will feel cathartic to be cutting this out. Oh my god, they're killing us on the front. I'm sure we're friendly firing here as well, a little bit. I'm just so tired. I really thought you guys would leave. Why are you still fighting us? Oh my god. I'm out of whiskey. Okay, charge. Don't have any like a spear wall or something we can do to sort of delay them. That's what I was looking for here. Yeah, shield wall formation or something. That's a rear charge. And they turned around. Oh, but they might just rout. Everything charge in. Can you just make them rout? Just push them over the edge. There we go. Push them over the edge. Sorted. Devon isn't role-playing. He's talking to the guy at the computer. Yeah? What? End battle. All the reinforcements already left, so we may not have succeeded in the siege draw-out aspect of this fight, but we'll see. We shall see. It was okay in the end, probably. Let's see how many men we lost. No, not that many. 1,000 was my benchmark for that being a bad battle. And the guys we lost are these, the Trash Axe. We can get more Trash Axe. We'll just disband these units and recruit them again, actually. Right. I'm not really drinking whiskey, MC Einstein, and I really am broke. I'm drinking water from the tap. It's great. Straight up great. My mouse mat... Oh no, I used to have a mouse mat that was a piece of cardboard. Now I don't have a mouse mat. It's going down my equipment setup. Well, I spent my money on having 2 monitors, which is the only reason I can stream. Anyway. We mostly killed the garrison, but not completely. Send the guys back home as slaves. Get that rank up. So we might... I can just auto resolve straight away. Okay, in you go. So now we've taken the settlement. Why aren't I drinking whiskey? Because it's horrible. Fight me. Fight me. Whiskey is a trap. We want to occupy that. We want to take all of this province. Faction destroyed. Right. Is that a sacred enclosure? Sacred enclosure. Sacred enclosure. That's one of my missions, by the way, is to build a sacred enclosure. It's none of those things. I guess it's a religion chain building. That gives me 1 food, and I don't need it. Goodbye. We'll make a religion chain building. I can also afford to upgrade the city in terms of food. The difference is so small. I'll make it like a couple of hundred extra a turn in money. I guess there's nothing else to do. Might as well. All right. So we recruited the reform thing. Yeah, we did. Is there something like... Oh, I was going to go for this. Plus 3% replenishment. Okay. We're back in the game. So now our next target will be my original target of these guys. Have we wiped out that faction? Where's the message thing? I'm looking for a faction destroyed. Faction destroyed. Yeah, we did. So yes, we'll have to sit in here for a turn. Oh, we might even replenish them rather than recruiting a new unit. Oh, here we go. We can recruit Cav here. We definitely want to do that because we are very lacking. In fact, I'll have 3, giving us 4 Cav. And 1 more spear unit. Yeah, symmetry. Oh, you really wanted me to upgrade you, didn't you? Okay. It sounds like I've been fucking drinking whiskey. Right. No, that was a good one, actually. Yeah, plus yeah, okay. I should have got that upgrade earlier. I was complaining about not wanting to upgrade. Right, I'll take this one. And where's the campaign movement map range one? It's like... It's not that one. I remembered in the long distant past that there is one. I'm sure there is one. That gives you extra campaign movement range. That's one I used to always get. Quartermaster for extra ammo. Maybe I'll get that if I don't see this campaign movement range one. Which... suppose I don't. Okay, we'll get quartermaster. I hate this. There we go. Okay. And you're going to save your skill point. Regional bonus. It's got a special attribute. Does it say what it is here? Indifferent, spring. We don't know. We don't know what the special thing was. Right. Keenstrand says blue sword. Oh, someone told me which one I should have picked. But it's too late because there's latency on the chat. It's miles away. Someone says no. I don't even know what you're saying no to. I won't do it, whatever it was, unless I already did it. Pink chain. Oh, okay. There's a disagreement over which one had the movement range. Someone says maybe no movement range. No. It's there somewhere. It's the same for every faction, I'm pretty sure. Not very sure, though. What do you like to drink, then? Someone said. The answer is water. I'm purist. I like drinking water because it's free. I don't know. I also sometimes drink squash, and I've got lemonade. Diet lemonade for 50p in the fridge, which I haven't opened yet. But, you know, special occasion. Special occasion should be coming up soon. Oh, they're dying of the fucking plague. Causes attrition. Okay, we're in the money. We're in the money. Move to here, please. Shall I attack right now? They're recruiting. Oh, but they're still at full health, so the plague's only just started. That plague, like, can kill half of them, right? If I just sit here, they'll die. I guess that's not gameplay, though. I guess that's not gameplay. Should I do something? Oh, they're getting rebellious. Will you be less rebellious? Yes, if I build this. That's what I needed to do. I didn't even see what it does. It doesn't increase public order, actually. Okay. And maybe something in that chain will. Water is free, not in my capitalist utopia. Well, water isn't free, actually, even in this capitalist utopia. But we're not water metered, meaning we can have infinite water and just pay a flat sum. So I can drink all the fucking water I like. It's an English thing. Or did I say something stupid that people who don't speak English don't understand? Probably. Looks like I've decided to end turn there. I was about to go back to the decision of whether I should attack them. Oh wait, I can't end this turn, so yeah, we need to end at least one turn. I like to drink hot water so you can chase the minerals. Yeah, I had hot water a few days ago because my throat hurts, and it hurts now, actually. Too much talking. After half an hour, you almost captured all of Getae. This campaign's actually going to be fine. Because of that siege draw out, like the AI made a stupid decision. That was thing 1, siege draw out, thing 2. They have disease, thing 3. We've had 3 like outrageously good things happen, so it should be quite easy actually. Once you've got a couple of settlements, you're fine. We'll be able to just do this campaign, no problem. And I'll cut all of this out. All of this you're seeing right here, not going to be in the videos. Not going to be in the videos. Child is born, don't care, cut it out. Now they're dying. Oh, they're not dying very fast. Oh, we don't have time. Do we? Do we have time to wait for them to die? They're going to have quite a lot of stuff here. What I would like to do is... but what I'm thinking is if they're not in movement range of that settlement, I'll declare war, hide, let them walk past, take their settlement, and that's the end of that, and actually not fight them. That's what I'm thinking right now. I could try an ambush. I guess that those two strategies are the same thing, so let's do it. I don't know if they have the movement range, but we're going to do it. DC, yep, put them on the war list, and then... Well, there's nowhere good to put an ambush. 31%. No, all of this is 31%. Maybe like here? No, these trees still count as grassland. So this is unlikely to work. They might just come out and fight us. Actually, they won't because they're recruiting. Try and draw out one of these. Put a fort there, and they might attack because they'll think they have a good chance. And then the fort might give us some sort of exploit. Someone made the sound! No making the sound! I don't know what makes that sound. You can... No, I don't know. Whatever you can do in chat to make a sound, you need to not do it, because I'm filming this footage to use as, like, the abridged series footage, and all the desktop audio will be going into that recording. So my voice won't, obviously. But anything coming through the desktop speakers will. Something, something, something. If I capture the settlement, it might spread the plague to my army. Oh, that's fine. Because after, like in Rome 2, after a certain number of turns, you always get the plague. So you just want to get it over with, really. I don't know if it's a glitch or whether it was deliberate. Oh my god, I thought we'd have a much better chance in this fight. Are they good? Oh, I bet these guys are actually good. This unit here looks like it might be... They're wearing chainmail and stuff. Oh no. And they've got more of them. Oh no, Station Militia. No, but no, it's just the same picture. Is that the same as Decky's Epistoria? Okay, I will move away then. Okay, that's a little bit easier. I guess we don't have the fort. Damn it! This is the same as the Kimbri thing. Just like one stack of my troops versus one stack of theirs. Why do we suck so hard? Oh yeah, it's because we have only fucking slingers! Yeah, okay, so this is my fault. We could have reformed the army to make it better before declaring war, but what I did is I did not. So, what we must do is... Well, we have to try. Well, I'm not starting this campaign again. Please, we need heavy exploits with the slingers here. Oh, almost clicked auto resolve. How annoying. This always happens. Oh, someone's giving me money. Okay, I don't have any way of seeing it, but... I don't know where it goes. I haven't, like, set up an account. You've given somebody some money. And then, yeah... I guess it appeared on the stream, but I couldn't see that. I can't see the stream anymore because I've pulled the thing over. I can see either the stream or the chat. You're supposed to be able to see both, but my thing's like broken. I'll make it work one day. Look at this. The most boring possible battle map where there's no strategy possible whatsoever. Incredible. Incredible. So, we can't even hide. Except here. Okay. Can we put the entire slingers in there? I'm going to hide a few of them. Okay. That's hidden. Okay. And now we'll put everything else like this. Make a line using this set of unit cards. And try and get the enemy to set up here. And then we'll come at them with the slings. And these 3 slings will be our actual ranged units in case they bring some range. So we'll have the potential to skirmish with them. Oh yeah, we've got Cav actually. The Jav Cav might be able to get some real good exploits because we could just draw some of the enemy away. In fact, we'll go forwards with both Jav Cav. We'll attack at the beginning of the battle. Oh, the Jav unit, you're the reserve. Off fire at will. And the general, we'll just wait. Hammer and Anvil chance will probably come up later. Okay. Any tips? Give us some tips, chat. I mean, I'm live streaming, so you might as well tell me how to win. This campaign will be very entertaining. It will be once I've cut out all of this nonsense. This won't be in the campaign. Once the first shots are fired, that's when footage I can use begins. Well, not even this, because this is the battle. I'll film the battle replay at some point. Are you moving away from me? Hey, I want to just aggro a couple of units onto the horse jav cavs. Someone says reform your army. Panic. Alt F4. Swing your partner side to side. Flank with the slingers. Flank with the slingers is what we're doing. See this group? They're just going to sit there. I'll turn them off for it, will actually. And hopefully the battle will be here, and then these slingers will start doing something. I mean, this empty map means we can't do anything particularly special. Any interest in my Jav Cav? I want to just put... Oh, this might be something. We can draw this guy all the way back. You going to chase us? Let's get this guy out of the fight. Yeah, come over then. Come over here. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Zoomer memes. Yeah, I am going to do a pro... This is a pro gamer move. Like, if you don't consider exploits to be bad, then like kiting the AI is a pro gamer move. Like, this is a move which is completely not to the AI's advantage, and it only made it because I was like being annoying and forcing the exploit to happen. I bet when he gets over there, he'll kill all of us. That would be perfect. I'm not trying to kill the heavy cav with the Jav cav. Whoever just said something about that. I'm just pulling them over here to be near this stuff, and then we'll kill them. I want both Jav cav to go behind them, ideally. I just need to keep an eye on that other group because they are sort of coming near to it. Like this guy, heavy melee cav. Hired riders. Low threat to me. I kind of want to break their charge with an exploit as well. We may be able to charge into their flank if we do the timing right here. Oh, they turned. Okay. We're in the money. We're in the money. Oh no, they didn't turn, they formed a wedge. Oh, but we can charge the flank of the wedge. Oh, they turned the wedge. Never mind, right, you guys. No, don't throw the jabs yet. Just like literally set up right there. That's going to run through them, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, just force it. Just literally force it instead of right there. Okay, right. So that'll kill that one cav unit. Have they? Oh, they stopped being baited onto this. Oh, bloody hell. What time is it in real life these days? I can't even see. It's like pitch black in the room I'm filming in. Right. I can't afford electricity, but I won't. There we go. Can you route? Don't actually attack us. There we go. Right. Now stop throwing and kill a few of them as they go. Right, that all worked. Oh, we did lose 30 guys on the general, actually. That was probably their best unit, to be fair, so it's alright. No, that sling is friendly firing us. Hey, off you go. Alright, now back at it again. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, the Rome 2 is AIing me. I'm getting Rome 2 AI. These guys are coming over here. These are Falksmen. Oh, do they have javelins? Yeah, looks like they're carrying javelins. Ammunition 1. Oh, okay. I was going to say, like attacking them at range with the Javcav might be okay, but they're Falksmen but with shields. So it's not the Falksmen like the guys with just two-handed swords and nothing else. I think we're being AI'd. We're being AI'd. They're not going to come over here. Are you going to make me move? My whole grand plan. Is this a timer battle? No, it's not a timer battle. We can't even win. We're just waiting to win. Right. Someone says 1843. Is that a timestamp? This means nothing in a stream. It's not helping. Most of my units are dying to friendly fire. Looks like another heroic victory. Are they? I hope you're not commenting on me. Is this a comment on something else? It's the Millennial and Zoomer Getes versus the AI boomers. This AI is almost certainly a boomer. We might be able to look at him. He's over here. Is it this guy? Oh, maybe not. He doesn't look that old. Our general's under attack. Yes, I know. Have I aggroed their entire army onto those 2 units? That's really not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get like a couple so that they would just leave something back here and then attack me. Oh my god. This works too well. Oh wait, they can't even see my army. What? We're counting as hidden. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, why? We're not hidden. I can see them. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a lap. Actually, I can get around right here. No, that's actually attacking me, alright. Speed it up. Bring them back. Aggro them back to where they were going to go originally, thus achieving nothing. I want you to aggro them to that corner of the map. Let's see if this does anything. Actually, if they might only be aggroed onto one of these 2 units. It's usually just the one, so let's try and keep one for doing exploits. Yes, maybe starting to see it. Yeah, it is because my army is hidden, heroic hoplite, but I don't know why it's hidden. I think it's just the line of sight's really low. I feel like I used to play with a mod when I played Divided Empire before. I had a mod that increased the like flat line of sight range, so you could see across the plane. Because here we have a case where they can't see us. I think they were aggroed onto this one. Okay, everybody go back. Everybody go back. At least we kill one unit. Where's Nuke when you need him? Someone says 1989. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of dates quoted in the chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I hope you're having fun. You're supposed to be here to entertain me, but I've been distracted by the game requiring my attention. Always outrageous. Now the AI is just gone. Look at this sight range. Why? We can see this blob here and this weird like strip. Like if the AI was standing here, we could see them, but we can't see them standing here. How does line of sight even work in this game? That's such a weird area to have the fog of war. Like we don't even have the fog of war exposed on our fucking selves. Why? We can't see the enemy if they were here. I think it might have been inverted in some way. Okay, well, things are kind of working. They've been aggroed onto the Javcav, but I need to move the Javcav to here to aggro them onto the front lines. Then we'll deploy the slingers and see if this plan does anything. There's a pretty major chance that it won't, especially with this being my front line. Don't know if these guys will hold out against the enemy's actual units. Might be time to actually put the timer on time. Time! I use my time travel powers to stop traveling through time. That's what I'm trying to say. I think, yeah, they've kind of like uncovered us now. The line of sight things changed. It's just doing weird penis shapes, like of its own accord. I don't really know what to make of that. It's not helping, to be honest. Well, it is helping a little bit, to be honest. Actually, it's much better this way, to be honest. Now, I think it might be safe to start being really annoying with the Jav Cav to see if we can get the enemy to go backwards with like half the army or something. Once they look like they've committed over here, we'll deploy the slingers, but this formation's so bad that they can commit half of it while the other ones are still like lagged. I'm not happy. Oh, the line of sight's starting to kind of corrupt. We're starting to see some stuff now. Right, you guys right over there. Die. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I'm aging so fast playing this fucking game. Divide et impera. It's divide et impera. I keep saying divide. Right, so someone's wrote penis in the chat and now wants me to moderate it. No. Sorry guys, you didn't get to see the comment that said penis in it. It's alright. Even though it was really good. These guys aren't on skirmish. I always forget different games have whether skirmish is on by default be different. When you switch games is really annoying. Right, I mean, this is kind of working. There's some rubbish going on back here. Just keep walking around with the Jav Cav. It's not working enough though, is it? They've still got quite a lot of stuff here. So we deploy the slings and hope this works. This unit's the threat. I mean, the Jav Cavs, oh, they're jabbing us back. Well, make them go that way. Make them go that way so they don't attack the slingers. That's the plan. This unit, I'm tempted to just do that. I think that'll work. And then this big block here of multiple different units. Let's sling into that. You two sling the one that's a bit further away. Distract them more over here. Ah, they've got Jav Cav as their general. Okay, we just distract him. That guy, put him on skirmish. See how that goes. These guys need to be more distracted. Let's try and aggro them some more. How did my Cav rear attack go? No. It went no. Okay, just stand there and throw jabs. Oh, yes! We killed one extra guy and now they might leave. Oh, okay. Just stand there and throw the jabs for now. Put them on up far at will. Come on, aggro more. Zuma artillery fires down votes at boomers. More Generation War memes. I don't quite understand them. I'm a millennial. You other generations suck. Any mods? Divide et impera. Angry tweets. National Revolutionary Army. I can only glance at the chat now. I hope you're talking about communism. You probably are statistically. Any moderations into the games not mod in the chat? Oh yeah, divide et impera. There's no mod in the chat. I'm the mod, which means there's no mod because I'm not looking at it. So yes. Oh, but there's some sort of bot that's stopping people write penis. So sorry about that. I know it's bad, but that's the hellscape you live in. It's going almost as bad as life for my slingers is. I'm trying to do some annoying shoot from all directions things on this guy. We're starting to finally get some aggro over here, but not enough. You have routed your target. Let's get ready for the big charge. The men are wavering. It's not our front line, is it? Yeah, it is. We need to sort this out right now. Oh, moly. Yes. This kind of worked. Can we finish them off? I'll let them be in melee because they might die now that they're standing still. Keep drawing them away. This is bad. This unit needs to aggro more. Oh, they're going to break through the center though. I bet this slinging isn't really helping. It's pretty friendly firing is. Out. We're gonna break the center and turn it onto two battles on the flanks. I've seen this movie before. This. I'm gonna have to discharge them with the cav. Backwards, please. This all worked out right. Slingers, sling that block. Actually, Try and sling the backside of the block if you can. Sling them in their backsides. And you, my friends, are the new melee line. Enjoy. Because you, too, will help. Alright, we did get the rear attack there that we were looking for. It's done some damage. Shaken formation breach. Wavering formation breach. Rout. Rout. Do we have a general ability to make him rout? Inspire. Rally. No, but I will use rally. Stop unaggroing. My general needs to move. Yep. Get out of there right now. Good. Are we holding the center? Nope. Good. This worked. Stop saying our men are fleeing. It's bad for our propaganda. Yeah, we need to just bring all these slingers in. We've sorted that out. We can turn this line. It's turning into the battles on both flanks thing. You chase them down, actually, because they might come back. Oh, yeah, this is looking alright now. Slingers sort of have the line of sight that they need. This unit, help out a sec with this. Let's make sure... Oh, there we go, that's what's happening. Make sure they don't come back so we can forget about them. What's that? It's an enemy unit. I know whose side the units are on. Time for the general to get back in on this. Oh, that's an exposed enemy flank that is right in front of. Let's just get in there and do it right now. Any luck? Oh, yeah, their morale is low. I think that's going to work. Slowly happening. We're going to have to sling the general because he's a Jav-Cav unit. And our Jav-Cav units will charge in over here. We have them now. I don't think we have them now. We lost we lost all of our melee troops. Our army's wrecked, which means we can't attack their town. We might be able to auto-resolve their town. I think I remember they put a guy outside the town as well, so we can even do a siege draw out. Not that we need to. Battle's turning in our favour. Okay, we got it now. We worked it out. We worked it out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Never again. I need to stop streaming, actually, because I need to go out. So I'll probably save after this battle. Someone says, 111, Samuel, the comment written in binary got moderated by the bot. I think the bot might know. Were you trying to write penis in binary? I think it got you there. I think it saw what you were trying to do. I guess it is a bot. Yeah, the slingers are still alive. Someone's posting something in... Oh, I don't know what language that is. Numbers. That's the numbers that bloody Mountain Blade is written in. That style of code. It's so archaic. If you try and mod Mountain Blade, you have to go through this whole rigmarole of working out what all the crazy numbers mean. Right. This goddamn Jav-Cav general's killing us. Can you just chain route? Your army's gone. Stop running into the slingers. Okay, well, chase the troops down and kill them in the background. Let's try and get this guy to rout. Someone says, penis. You're allowed to say penis. You might be able to say penis if you, like, write it in numbers. Like, put a 1 into the I or something. Well, I suspect, actually, the bot is pre-programmed to detect that. If it detects writing penis in fucking binary code, it probably detects you writing it with slight alternate spellings. The numbers, what do they mean? Penis in German is still penis. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think we killed the general, but we still haven't won. This mod really needs to up the whole army losses morale thing. This isn't how battles work. It's not like 200 guys like, oh, maybe we'll win. Like, if everyone else leaves, that's the end of the battle. Anyway, this is also the end of this battle. It was a close victory, but that's all we need. Someone said snop, and that got moderated. Are you speaking other languages? Probably. Right, okay. What an absolute disaster. All of our melee troops are dead. Slinger's only challenge run. Oh, what is this? Is the game crashing? Don't crash. The game might be crashing. Ah. No. No. I'm going to leave it. Maybe this is its form of loading. It might be loading. It looks like it says get a close victory. What else are people saying? They something bite. Oh, something flashed on the screen. Oh my god. Come on. You can't roam to me like this. Whoever's writing those numbers in the chat, oh, it's coming back. Yes! Got away with it. Got away with it. Boy, the UI is gone, but we're here. The slingers are still here. We didn't even lose any full units. That's pretty good. Oh, the UI has been disabled in some way. So why were you posting all those numbers in the chat? And the guy complaining about wedge formation, I actually looked just as that charge was going, and it didn't have wedge formation, okay? I think. I didn't look very hard. Anyway, I will kill the captives. And... But... What? Oh no! I clicked on the fucking open the encyclopedia, move your capital button. Sorry. Come back. Right. No. Fuck. Shit. Okay. I did it. It's opening other windows on my other monitor, and it's losing focus to the game. I don't know what that does to the stream. It probably screwed it up. We're back. We're back. Did we win? Yes, we did win. We did win. I think it's back. Well, this is as good a reason as any to just like get out of here, because I need to like leave. Yeah, the UI is gone. Maybe if I drop a save here. Yeah, I'll drop a save there, and I'm sure if I come back to the next filming session, the UI will be back. Maybe. Okay, save succeeded. We'll leave it there. Leave it there. What was their garrison? There might actually be a quite another interesting Slinger micro base battle to actually finish that whole situation off. Well, that's good. I think this campaign's much better than the other campaign I had planned. We got some stuff we can make in a British campaign with, and that's what I was here to do. At last. Someone says this is one of the worst and best streams I've ever watched, and that's all I hope to achieve. Streams are inherently a terrible thing, in my opinion, but it doesn't get any better than this, boys. But this is also the end of this stream, so thanks for joining me in the stream. I mean, no one could have watched. I guess that would have been fine, actually. That might have been better. That's how I usually do it, with no one watching, and that goes better than this. Yeah, talking does add an added layer of distraction that makes the gameplay a bit worse. So that's quite fun, isn't it? Someone says, when's the next stream? I don't know. Possibly never. Basically, I record footage for about 1 hour a day between 4 PM and 5 PM. So I could always stream that, but it's an awkward time and it's not very long, and I don't know. Maybe. I'll probably stream again another time. Someone says harmonica. We'll end it with some harmonica music. It's hard to make it make that sound. You have to kind of like suck to make the little the reed inside bend, so it makes weird off-note notes. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I've got my keyboard in here. I need to set it up. So in the next stream, I'll play a piano solo. End each stream with a piano solo. I think that's it. Well, I don't know how to stop it. It took me so long to work out how to start the stream. How do you fucking stop the stream? Oh, to be fair, there is a button that says end stream over here. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching the stream. This footage that you saw will eventually become a much better, much easier to watch thing, probably coming in about 2 weeks. So that'll be good. I guess I still have to film the replays. Oh, what a chore. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. And have a good day, everyone. Yeah. Goodbye.